Yo, can I be heard, bro? Can I be heard, brother? Let me see. Yeah, JackMove ain't went live in a minute. You know what crazy when JackMove go live? You know it's a situation when JackMove go live. You know what I mean? It got to be really something going on for real. Is this a Are We Live, bro? I don't know. Is this a Are We Live, bro? I don't know. Maybe an honorary one. I might put it in the playlist. Fuck it. I guess it ain't technically one though. But I do gotta make sure I'm live right now. Let me make sure I'm live right now. Let me see. All right, cool. Hey, first and foremost, August 8th, I gotta do this. Shout out to my mom. This would be my mom's 73rd birthday today. I guess you call it a heavenly birthday. Shout out to mom, RIP. Still miss you dearly. Think about you every day. You know how they go. Anyway. So, yeah, man. So let me explain what's going on with this, right? Hopefully I don't spoil the list. So about a year ago, I forgot what spurred the conversation, but about a year ago, it might not even been a whole year. It might have been, I think it was like last November. But anyway, I said, what are my top 100 games, right? And made a list. It was like less than 30 minutes. I made this list, top 100 games of all time, in my opinion, right? I put it on Twitter, shit like that. I refined it a little bit since then, but last week, Blaze did his top 100. Oh, appreciate you. Who is that? And I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave my donations on and whatnot. I don't think it's gonna interrupt too bad. Shit like that.
At Scarecrow 5280 has become a sponsor.
Appreciate you, Scarecrow. So last week, Blaze 4K did his top 100 games of all time, right? And he was like, JackMove, you should do yours or whatnot. I'm like, I already got the list. I might as well do the shit too, right? So shout out to Blaze 4K for giving me the idea. Shout out to Blaze 4K. He actually the one that made this Word document, put all the pictures in and whatnot. And shout out to Blaze because when I originally made this list, it was in no order whatsoever, right? So if I thought about a game I liked, I'm like, okay, I like 3 games out this series. You see what I'm saying? Who was that? Oh, XP, what's good, brother? Appreciate you, brother.
At SP Scarecrow 5280 donated $5 through Super Chat. Happy B-Day to your mom, Jack. Rip folded hands.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. So originally when I made this list, if I like 3 or 4 games out the series, I'd be like 31 this game, 32 the second game in the series, 33 the third game. You know what I'm saying? So I went back, I refined the list a little bit, not all the way. Let me just preface some stuff before I start. Once again, I made this list like what, 6, 7, 8 months ago. I've played games since then. Even before I started the stream, I thought about a game that I like that should be on this list that I forgot to add. So this list is ever evolving. We might revisit this in a year or so. This list is not 100% accurate. Not even for me, okay? I've been gaming since like 91, the NES. I don't even, and it was games on this list that I took off to add other shit. So yeah. Also, maybe to like game, I'll say the top 20. After the top 20, none of these shits are in order whatsoever, okay? I even say from 11 to 20. Really the top 5. After the top 5, these shits ain't in order, bro. So don't get mad if a game is at 69 and you thought it should have been at 51. These games ain't in order, bro. I'm gonna okay, so let me ask y'all. The way Blaze did this, Blaze pulled up on Discord and let people conversate with him. I'm gonna pull up in Discord, see if it's cool. If not, I might gotta mute myself. If it get too hectic, we might gotta mute ourselves. All right? I'm gonna pull up on Discord. I do want to talk to Blaze at least. We gonna talk to Blaze at least. Should we do a personal call? Hop in the Discord? What should we do? He said no stragglers. See, y'all don't want no stragglers. How about this? I'm gonna call Blaze 4K on Discord. I'm gonna talk to Blaze, okay? Then after that, I might pull up on Discord. Y'all don't want no stragglers at all. No rando. See, they don't like. See, I told Blaze they don't want no random people, bro. Can I call Blaze? Do y'all want Blaze on this joint? Do y'all want Blaze on here? All right, Blaze. We gonna call Blaze. We gonna call Blaze. We gonna call Blaze.
At Grimy314 has just tipped $4.99 through Super Chat.
Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas crazy.
Damn, get to this list. Jesus.
All right, we on the list. We on the list. We on the list. If Blaze answer. Anyway, all right. We starting at a Hyundai. He playing Gears with Hard 8? Oh, that nigga ain't coming. I don't know if he coming or not, y'all. That nigga ain't coming. All right, anyway. Fuck it. And I ain't running down every game. Some games I'm gonna just glaze. Hold on. That's two. So as you can see, number 100, we got Super Stardust HD. This is one of the first downloadable games I played on, what did I play this on? PS4? There's a nigga go. Blaze.
Yeah, you're doing it in the call?
Yeah, come on. Hey, they say they don't want no stragglers, bro. So we just in this motherfucker by ourselves, bro.
Who stragglers? What do you mean?
They don't want all these random people in the goddamn shit messing up the conversation, bro. So I called you because people actually like you, brother. Is that cool?
I'm chill. I was just playing ranked with Hard 8. You know what I mean? I was playing Gears of War. He said I get a DM from. I'm sorry, I get a DM, invite to play Gears of War from Melon Matt, and I'm talking to Vic. You know Vic. So we're about to play, and I say, yo, why the fuck is Melon Matt sending me a? You know what I mean? Whatever. So I join it, and it's Hard 8. And blank, oh, Blaze, you a silver, blah, blah, blah. Like, he jumps in rank, but you know your boy carried top, you know what I mean? Top spots, no light work, you know what I mean?
That was going on. All right, Blaze. So we just started the list. We had number 100, Super Stardust HD. I'm finna say this is one of the first downloadable games I played on PlayStation. That's actually not true whatsoever. Because this was I'm confused already. This was a goddamn, no, this was a PS3 game. No. This was one of the first few PS3 games I played digital. Yeah, that's right. So, if you don't know, Super Stardust HD was the first ever game to feature trophies. This was the first ever game to have trophies. When they added trophies in like 08 or whatever year it was. This was the first game to ever feature trophies. This is one of the games they gave away during the PSN outage in 2011. And this is also, what else? This is made by Housemarque, man. You know Housemarque don't miss. So that's number 100.
First game, right?
Was it their first game? Something like that. I don't even know.
Yeah, this is a classic, though. This is a classic. I'm not mad at it at all.
Number 99. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Dead Space Extraction. Specifically the PS3 version. I didn't have this game on Wii, but this game was very dope. This was a light gun game. I beat this game over 10 times. Very dope game, and it ties into the Dead Space 2 DLC Severed. The Dead 2 DLC Severed, man. So Dead Space Extraction, light gun game. Of course, it's a fucking Dead Space game. I would say tap in with this game. Also, if you ain't never played some of these games on here, man, also look at this as recommendations from your boy. All right, cool. Stop me anytime you want to, Blaze, and add some commentary, good brother, if you want to. 98, we got Pyre. This is by Supergiant Games. Not too much to say about Pyre, man. Quick synopsis of the game. Oh yeah, they'll go one time be tripping, bro. So in this game, reading is illegal. They should have called it Twitter. But listen, reading is illegal in the world of Pyre, man, and you are the character of the reader. This was a very unique game because up until this point, all the Supergiant games were heavily narrated, and they told you what was going on. But in this game, you basically are narrated. You know what I'm saying? It's illegal to read in this world. You're an outcast, and you meet a whole other group of outcasts, but they have a game of rights. They have a game of rights to where you can win yourself back into society, right? And it's basically a game that they created. It's a mixture of, I say, basketball and soccer, right? It's a mixture of basketball and soccer. You know, you recruit teammates, you meet people along the way. Dope fucking game.
Is this on Vita?
It's Pyre on Vita. I know it's on PS4. I don't know if it's on Vita.
That's something else. I'm thinking of something else. All right, no
mind. But this game is fucking dope. Soundtrack amazing. Like, yeah, bro. Y'all got to tap in with that, bro. Number 97, we got Batman Arkham Knight.
Fire.
Can y'all hear Blaze, right? All right, cool. Batman Arkham Knight, man. This is a game I really liked Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum was a game I didn't even like when I first played it, but once I played it again, I enjoyed it. I like Arkham City. Arkham City, low-key, my least favorite. But Arkham Knight, man, Arkham Knight was a game that I saw and I was like, I'm kind of burnt out on Batman. I get to it when I get to it. I remember around this time, speaking of Hard 8, he was like, Jack, well, you ain't played Arkham Knight. I'm like, bro, I get Arkham Knight eventually, bro. I'm not horny to play Arkham Knight, bro. Ended up getting Arkham Knight, and originally I kind of didn't like it, to be honest. I didn't like the game, kept playing it, ended up really loving the game, right? Who is that?
At Iron Mike, what's good, brother? Has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Salute.
Appreciate you, brother. So, the big problem with Arkham Knight a lot of people have is the Batmobile missions. Batmobile was definitely, they over-relied on it, but at the same time, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the gameplay of Arkham Knight. The story kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. The story kind of sucked. Everybody telegraphed who the fuck Arkham Knight was from the jump. But this game came out in 2015, and if somebody told you this game came out in fucking 2024, you would believe it. Like, it's a fucking gorgeous game. It still holds up to this day graphically, and that's rare with realistic looking games. The game came out fucking 11 years ago, and it don't really show that. I believe this was one of the final Unreal Engine 3 games as well. One of the big Unreal Engine. I was about
to say, is that UE3? That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. And that was nuts. At that time, Blaze, when this game came out, UE3 was 15 years old when this game came out. And it looked like that, you know what I'm saying? So they really got the engine down packed. But yeah, Arkham Knight, man.
But you know, Jack, every Batman game, they evacuate the city, so less NPCs, less, you know what I mean? So
that's true. That's true.
It's always raining, so they can really juice this shit up. I'm not taking away anything from the graphics. I'm just
that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, number 96, we have Returnal, people. Returnal snuck on the list, man. Another Housemarque game. We already got 2 Housemarque game in the top 100. Like I said, Housemarque don't miss, bro. At all. You know what's crazy? Once I made this, I was like, damn, I didn't add some other Housemarque games I fuck with. So, but I'm still showing Housemarque they love. Returnal. My favorite PS5 game, favorite PS5 exclusive. It might still be my favorite PS5 exclusive, to be honest. Ghost of Yote kind of hot too. I really enjoy Ghost of Yote. But Returnal, y'all know about Returnal, man. It ain't too much to talk about, to be honest. Go to check that out. Ooh, number 95, Blaze. This might be the first surprise to some of y'all. I got Mario Party 4 on this motherfucker, all right? Now, I'm going to say I played numerous Mario Party games, but the one I had the most fondest memories of is Mario Party 4 on the GameCube. I just thought this was a dope-ass game, right? I guess you could say this is just my acknowledgement of the Mario, the Mario games, really, because I couldn't put all the Mario games I really fuck with on here. Like Mario Tennis, I could have put right here. Mario Kart, fucking Wii, I could have put right here. But I really enjoyed this game. Had a lot of fun playing it. And I think this is probably the best Mario Party game I played. I haven't played the last Mario Party game that came out on Switch or whatnot. That one was cool, but it ain't fucking with Mario Party 4, dog. All right, let's see here. What we got? Ooh, see, y'all not gonna like this one. What number is this? 94, I got Assault Android Cactus, man. A lot of y'all not hip, okay? A lot of y'all is not hip. This game came to PlayStation 4. I don't even remember when it came to PlayStation 4, bro, but I just remember, you know what? I remember my homegirl Nia, the video game her, shout out to her. I remember her talking about his Assault Android Cactus. And I think she had played it on PC before, Nintendo or some shit, and she was always talking about how much she liked the game. And I remember this game ended up coming to PS4. And was this around the time you remember you could vote, Blaze? Do you remember when you used to vote on what game came to PS Plus?
Yeah, yep.
I think this might have been one of them times, bro. And I don't even think this won, or I did win. I don't remember, bro. My memory's hazy.
Like Next Machina, right? That same style.
Kind of like a top-down twin stick shooter situation. This game is fucking fire. And another thing I really love about this game, if you want to test your gaming ability, ain't no regular person getting the platinum in this game, bro. 100% of cheating, whatever you want to call it. So, synopsis of this game, yeah, that's a top twin stick top-down shooter type game. All the characters are female. They're like a crew. They go in, they fight like these alien creatures and bugs and shit. It's not really none. It's like an arcadey type game, but this game is fucking fire, bro. Fire. If you like them type of arcadey type game, yeah, if you like a Next Machina or some shit like that, tap in with us all the Android catches, bro. I think y'all will like it. Ooh. We got Severed. All right, so this is definitely my favorite Vita game. Ooh, no, it ain't my favorite Vita game.
Yeah.
This is my second favorite Vita game. But Severed by Drinkbox Studios. This is by the makers of Guacamelee. This game is fucking fire, okay? So the synopsis of this game, you play a character named Sasha. I believe she like Mexican Aztec or some shit. But anyway, somebody comes in, murders your whole goddamn family, okay? They murder your whole family, and you got to get revenge on them. But the way you get revenge on them is by severing their body parts and using them as armor and upgrades to your character. Now, this is a first-person dungeon crawler. This is like a first-person dungeon crawler. And the combat in this game, you gotta remember this was a Vita game. Now you gotta slash your screen, you slashing up your enemies and shit like that. This game is amazing. I love this game. This is the only Vita game that I own physically. I actually imported a copy of this game from Japan. That's how much I enjoy this game. Okay, just to let y'all know.
This was the game I was getting confused with Pyre. Like this was it.
Oh yeah, Severed is it's amazing, bro. It's on everything now. It started as a Vita exclusive. It came to Wii. It came to anything that got a touchscreen. It's on cell phones. It came to a lot of stuff. So shout out to Pyre, man. Shout out to Severed, man. Shout out to Drinkbox, man. All right. Oh, see, this is when I'm towards the end of the list. I just start putting shit together. Speaking of Drinkbox, we got number 90. I don't know what the fuck number this is. Let me go see. Number 92 is Guacamelee, man. Made by the same dev that made Sever, right? So shout out to this game. This game, you play a character named Juan. You're an agave farmer, and you end up dying. You end up dying some type of way. But the mechanic in this game is that you can switch back between the world of the living and the world of the dead. Yeah, bro. It goes back to that Mexican folklore. What's they call that shit, Blaze? Day of the Dead? I can't say this shit right now, chat. Yeah, I can't pronounce it.
I know you talk.
Yeah.
This shit was hard. This game was hard. This shit was hard.
So this is a Metroidvania platformer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another game that might test your manner a little bit with that game and shit, but Guacamelee, dope fucking game. This game got a sequel. I love Guacamelee 2 as well. Drinkbox, they another dev that don't miss, man. Ooh. Is it 91? 91, we got Puppeteer. Now, this game is made by Sony Japan Studios, all right? This game is made by Sony Japan Studios. It's just a dope fucking game. So, basically, I forgot the main character name in this game, y'all, but in this game, what you do is you play like a puppet, right? You play a puppet, but the whole game is a stage show. And your head could come off. So every chapter, you could switch your head around, and different heads have different abilities. Yeah, bro, but you're going through a stage show. This game got crazy boss fights. The theatrics on this game is fucking crazy. The visuals on this game is fucking crazy. This was one
of the dildo sticks, or no? You had to use
dildo sticks. No. PlayStation. Was this a PlayStation? No, I don't think you used PlayStation Move for this game.
Okay.
But you know what though, Blake? This was one of the last PS3 games to come out. What killed this game, Japan Studio game, this game came out like 2 or 3 days before GTA 5. So this game did not get the appreciation that it needed. I've beaten this game maybe, I don't know, bro. I want to say upwards of 20 times, to be honest. Because you got to keep running through
you had a PS4?
This is a PS3 game. This is a PS3 game.
Right, but you said it was one of the last to come out, so you were going back to play this?
Yeah, this game came out when the PS4 was out, bro. Yeah, the PS4 was about to come out, yeah. So, I kind of wish this game, I I wish they would have ported this game to the PS4. I think it would have got some shine over there. I got a physical copy of this game, and I think I got it digitally, but this game is very, very valuable. I didn't even know that. Fang been trying to get my copy of Puppeteer for fucking years, bro. When he was trying to get it, it was worth like $60, $70. He just sent me a picture last week. A physical copy of Puppeteer is going for like $300 now, Chad.
Holy fuck.
And I don't even have no interest in selling that motherfucker. That's how you know I fuck with this game. Puppeteer, man, check it out, bro. If you got a PS3. It might be on the stream and shit too, man. Ooh, what's this, 90? 90. We got Velocity 2X. Oh my fucking God, brother.
Fire.
Oh my fucking, I think, Blaze, did I put you up on Velocity, bro?
You did, yeah, you did.
Bro, this is a sequel to Velocity Ultra, all right? This is a sequel to Velocity Ultra. It's kind of hard to explain. This kind of like a Metroidvania type situation too, man, but like, you're driving a spaceship. It's like a mixture of a shmup with a fucking Metroidvania with a goddamn side-scrolling. Yeah, it's like Metroid kind of, to be honest. It's hard to explain this game.
Shoot 'em up.
Yeah, this is another game that's very difficult. I love that about this game. The first Velocity game, I actually learned how to play Minesweeper to get all the trophies in that game. Like, shit was crazy. You know what else was crazy about this game? Like 2-3 weeks ago, I had a dream that this game had a sequel. I don't even dream about video games, bro. I can count on my hands how many times I had a dream about a video game. Nigga, I was having a dream that this game had a sequel, bro. I woke up upset, bro. Like, what type of that's how you know what type of impact the game had on me. I ain't played this game in like 10 fucking years. This game came out in 2014, bro, on the Vita and the PS4. Actually, another fun fact, Sony fully funded this game. Sony paid for Future Lab to make this game. It was an exclusive for PS4 at first. It launched on PlayStation Plus, but now this game is on everything. It's on Xbox, it's on Nintendo, it's on PC. But yeah, Sony funded this game. I believe they also funded Guacamelee as well. Like, Sony used to fund a lot of these indie titles throughout the PS4 generation, but they weren't exclusive. They actually end up going everywhere. Much like they doing with the China Hero Project right now and shit like Fist, shit like that. What's the other game they got in the China Hero Project? I don't remember. But anyway.
I got by the way, BP1, I own a copy of Velocity 2X on the Vita fire.
I still been waiting for Blaze to send me that. I've been waiting for Blaze to send me that. Never opened.
We can make a trade, Jack. I told you.
Number 89, chat. Are we on number 89? We got to hurry up, man. I'm going. NBA Live 03 with Jason Kidd on the cover, man. This is probably my favorite NBA Live, man. I just remember playing this game, and I remember this is one of the first times I heard the rapper, the DLC. That song, Mind Blowing. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I ain't know about the DLC at this point, right? This is what? 2002? I'm in like 8th grade. Go to the store the next day, buy the DLC album, bro. This back in the days, if I heard one song I like from a motherfucker, I'm going buy the album, bro. But anyway, this was just a dope ass game. A quick story about this game. Shout out to my homie Xavier, bro. I got a homie named Xavier Eason, right? So I had NBA Live 03. He was like, yo, trade me NBA Live 03 for, it was some type of street ball game. It was a street ball game, and it was like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, right? With this on PS2 days or whatever. The stream is buffering. I ain't got no drop frames on my end, bro. I ain't got no drop frames. It's the stream buffering, chat?
Not for me.
So he give me a street ball game and a fucking NBA Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on the one with the yellow car on the cover. That's why I heard Hot Action Cop, by the way. Another fire song. But I'm thinking he was like, let's trade the games forever type shit, right? I'm playing the games. The game's cool he gave me, but I'm like, nigga, I want my live back, bro. But I think we did traded the game. We did a forever trade or some shit. I'm like, bro, I'm just finna trade this nigga games in and get another copy of live, bro. Like, fuck it. So I do that, right? So a few days after that, he had my game. We had traded for like a week, some shit like that. Few days after, he like, hey, bro, I got your games. I got your game, bro. I'm ready to trade my game back, bro. I was like, huh? I was like, what? I thought he wanted to trade on some like, nigga, no givesy backsies type shit. So I'm like, oh my God, I traded this nigga games in, bro, and bought another copy of Live 03. So I was like, hey, fam, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I sold your shit, bro. I thought you was trying to trade forever or some shit like that. I thought you really wanted the live, my nigga. So I just got another copy. Fuck it.
Yeah, you can't. How long did he wait to come back? You can't wait.
Bro, we had traded for a man. Bro, it was so, I know what I'm saying. So much time had passed. I'm like, bro, this nigga don't want these games. Bro, I'm just gonna go get another copy of Live, bro. Traded that nigga shit clean into the game stuff. But shout out to my guys,
NBA
bro.
Live 05 on the exact same spot, but it's with Carmelo 2005. Carmelo on the cover. I think it was just as good, but it had better, like I told you, 3-point contest, NBA, and the dunk contest. Fire though. Fire
number, I keep, bro, the way you put these numbers, I don't be know what number is this again? 88, Hitman Absolution. This game has made the list and been taken off the list so many times. So the thing about Hitman Absolution, I think this game is absolutely amazing. Now, a lot of Hitman purists don't like this game because the mission setup is not the same as all the other games. PS3 game, I believe, came out in 2012. I thought this game was awesome, people. I thought this game was absolutely amazing. I remember the trailer hyping up this game where these group of sexy nuns blew up a fucking hotel room you were in and you had to escape. Well, a motel room you had to escape. I ain't got too much to say about this game, man. Hitman Absolution almost didn't make the list. Then it made the list, all right? Go check that out. Number 87, we got Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. This is the best Shantae game. Well, I haven't played the latest Shantae game that just came out. I just got it in the mail last week or the week before last. To me, personally, this is the best Shantae game. This is the third Shantae game. Technically the third Shantae game released. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Dope fucking game. I don't got too much to say about it. Y'all know I'm a fan of Shantae.
Is there more Shantae on the list?
No. That's the only Shantae game that made the list.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
What's number 86 is Fight Night Round 3. This could have easily been the first Fight Night 2004 with Roy Jones on the cover. I played Fight Night 2004 with Roy Jones on the cover so much that my thumbs were literally sore. The way I was playing the game had my thumbs sore for days. I had to take breaks off that game. Matter of fact, I traded that game in because my thumbs wouldn't stop aching from playing fucking Fight Night. I don't know how the fuck I was moving these goddamn analog sticks. Bruh, I used to play that game so much, I had my thumbs fucked off, bro. Like, them bitches was hurting. I'm like, bro, it's some kind of way I'm playing the game got my thumbs hurting, bro. I had to trade the game in because of how much I was playing this game, bro. Yep. But Fight Night Round 3, I didn't even own this game. My cousin owned this game. I went over my grandma's house and, like, I don't even remember the year, bro. I remember they had an Xbox 360. They had the flash screen. I ain't had none of that at this point, right? Hey, Hardhead, appreciate you, brother. Thank you, fam.
Yeah, you gotta explain how addicting this game was, bro. Like, you couldn't put it down, bro.
Happy birthday,
this shit was so addictive.
Thank you, Jorge. I appreciate that, fam. Bro, I just remember the visuals on this fucking game. Like, you getting cut, going into the corner, doing the little cut, man. Bro, this game was so fucking flames, dog. I didn't even get Fight Night, the second joint. I ain't even played the second joint because my thumbs was fucked off. Like, I had left these games alone, but I saw it around 3. I was playing at my grandma's house. I just remember having so much fun with this game, bro. I'm like, yeah, this is what, you know, next generation. I'm still on PS2 at this time, I think. Or I had stopped gaming. I'm like, yeah, this what gaming really going to. Like, this is some new age shit right here. I ain't never seen those. I really only had that feeling a few times in my life. I say when I saw this game and when I saw the original Gears of War. And I don't even that much like Gears of War like that. But when I first saw Gears of War and the motherfucker get nashed up and all, I'm like, what the fuck? This how games coming out? Shit. Sheesh.
Fire, bro. I respect it. I like it.
And my boy Ken Real, what's good, brother? Appreciate you.
Ken Real 203 has become a sponsor.
85, we got GTA Vice City, dope game. I actually never beat Vice City. I got close. I got stuck on the mission. I watched Fang stream the mission. The mission I got stuck on, I tried whatever the fuck to beat. Fang shot a nigga and walked across the street and the mission was over. I don't know if I'm retarded or I don't know what the fuck. I never beat this game. I gotta beat it. South Park Fractured Butthole. This game is dope. A sequel to South Park Stick of Truth. You get to fight Jared Fogle as a hidden boss in this game. You get to fight Morgan Freeman. I don't know what else y'all need to know about this game, bro. Go check it out. Not as good as the first one, though. And it's not made by Obsidian like the first one. That game is made by Ubisoft. I don't know what the fuck it's made by.
You don't think that is a little weird, right?
What?
So it's different devs?
Yeah, but that was because I don't know what the fuck Obsidian was doing. I don't know. So, 83, we got River City Girls. River City Girls comes from the Kunio-kun series. Is one of the most fabled fucking gaming franchises in history. Shit like Double Dragon also dates back to that. It's over 40 Kunio-kun games. They used to have male main characters. You know, Kunio is named after him. But in recent years, they switched over to female characters. So, River City Girls, I've purchased this game more times than I would like to admit. I've imported this game from, I've imported the simplified Chinese version of this game just to replay it and get trophies. I purchased this game on PS5. I purchased this game on PS4. I purchased it digitally, physically. I fuck with River City Girls. This game is fucking dope. This game is my computer background. I really enjoy this game. Soundtrack dope. If you like side-scroller, beat 'em up, 16-bit graphics, you'll fuck with this game. And you could power bomb a nigga and hit the dab on him, okay? So this game is fire. Hold on, we almost pulled a Blaze. Blaze almost pulled to you, bro.
You flipped it? No.
I almost pulled to you, bro. So 82, we got Def Jam Vendetta. Hey, man. Hey. Blaze, I know you played Def Jam Vendetta coming up, bro.
Of course, bro.
Like,
I forgot. Not when I seen you put it on your list, I kind of forgot about it on my list. It was one of them games I forgot about, bro.
I ain't got too much to say about this, man. Wrestling. You know what I say about EA Big? This put me in the mind of some of my favorite wrestling games, some of them N64 wrestling games. It felt like playing an N64 wrestling game on a PlayStation. And you mean to tell me I got some of my favorite rappers at this point? I'm watching, you know, BET, MTV Heavy. You beat motherfuckers up with Method Man, Redman, DMX. Then they got the real voice actors. They cussing motherfuckers. Like, yo, wrestling.
That shit was fire, bro.
Wrestling mixed with rap. EA Big, they was in they duffel with this shit. I ain't got too much to say.
Yep.
So number 81, we got Uncharted, Drake's Fortune.
A little disrespectful, but I'm not mad at it.
Putting it this low. You know what happened? I think I had forgot to add it because I was redoing my list. I forgot to put. Anyway, it don't matter, man. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, great game. I remember when I first got my PS3, I beat this game 7 times in 4 days. I ain't got nothing else to say. Number 80, we got Manhunt, Rockstar. Y'all, if you know this game came out in 2004. I was in 10th grade. This game took the world by storm, man. Brutal fucking game. I actually purchased the PS2 on PS4 copy of this game. I still ain't streamed it for y'all. This game actually scared me a little bit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Big grown ass Jack move. Even I'm like, bro, this shit kind of scary, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. But if you don't know Manhunt, I don't know what to tell you. You might be in the wrong place. I ain't got too much to say about this game. Somebody actually murdered a guy I believe it's in Australia. Guy ends up murdering his friend with a hammer, and they asked him why he did it, and he said, Manhunt made me do it. Now, he said this right before Manhunt 2 was about to come out. So, actually, what happened was they gave Manhunt 2 an adult-only rating, and they weren't going to release the game. They wasn't going to release the game. What they had to end up going in and altering all the kills and putting these effects over the kills and making it a little bit less vulgar and graphic, and yeah, Manhunt 2 suffered.
Which is whack, bro.
Yeah, Manhunt 2 suffered from that. So as America, we got that game. Number 79, we got the original God of War. I ain't gonna even touch on it, man. Y'all know what the fuck God of War is, man. Number 78, what? Huh?
That was 79?
Yeah. Number 78, we got Resident Evil 3. Not this version, though. We going with it was in the UK. Okay. Not this version of Resident Evil 3. I'm talking about the original PS1 Resident Evil 3, not the remake. I like the Resident Evil 3 remake. Not enough to put it on my list. I'm talking about the original Resident Evil 3. Dope ass game. Nemesis, another game that had me shitting my pants as a youngin'. I still get spooked by Nemesis. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey, man, listen. Y'all know what Resident Evil is, though. Number 77. We got Hotline Miami 2, wrong number. I remember when this game first came out, and they said they should have named it Hotline Miami 3, wrong number. I think that would have been funny, actually. But, yeah.
That would have been funny. That's fine.
I don't have too much to say about this game. I love this game.
Music's excellent.
Amazing music, bro.
Yeah.
What you feel about Hotline Miami 2, Blaze? Talk to the people, bro.
I like 2. I never beat 2, but I beat 1. But I think 1's better. But 2 was still fire.
So this game is made by Dennington Games, right? 2 guys, 2 friends. They were dealing with depression. This documentary is still on YouTube. It's not that long. It's called A Hotline Miami Story. If you're interested in this game, I suggest you watch it. Hotline Miami 2 wasn't even going to be a thing, right? Like I said, these were 2 guys going through down points in their life, going through depression. They ended up making the game Hotline Miami. Got published by Devolver Digital, took the world by storm, and people wouldn't leave them alone, right? People wouldn't leave them alone, so they ended up making Hotline Miami 2. Actually, it's some characters in Hotline Miami 2. There, you play like a fucking mass murderer in the first game, but there's characters in the second game called the Fans, right? And the Fans are a group of friends that mimic the killer of the first game, and that's just that's basically us, right? Us as the fans, we bothered them to make a new game. They didn't want to make a new game. I think Hotline Miami 2 did good as well, but dope fucking game. Y'all got to play that, bro. Number 70, man, the 76 is Among Us. Not too much to say. Y'all know how I get on Among Us, bro. I'm really that on Among Us.
I think the people might feel some type of way about this, but you can't. You gotta admit, bro. When this shit was out,
it was a moment, bro. It was a moment.
It was a moment. Yeah,
that's a fact. Now, no,
everybody's playing this shit.
They not gonna understand 75, right? 75 is Dance Revolution Max 2. I went stupid on this game, bro. I remember this game. I don't know when this game came out. I remember I bought this game when I was in 10th grade. Yeah, bro. I just love this game. Love the soundtrack. I used to play the game twice a day. Same times every day. I was really on a regiment with this shit. I used to play this game at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I used to play the game at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? So after a while, I was actually losing weight playing this game too. After a while, I started playing this game to my own music CDs. Like, I just remembered the cadence of the songs and shit like that. I had the dance mat. I started playing these bitches. Back when I was listening to Tech 9 real heavy, I was playing these bitches to Tech 9 CDs and shit like that. This game is fucking fire. If you ain't never played it, tap in with it, bro. Literally and physically. Get it, tap in, because you dancing on a dance. Anyway. Number 74, SmackDown versus Raw 6. Yeah. Dope ass game. I didn't like PS2 wrestling. I mean, I didn't like PS1 wrestling games, but when they went to PS2, they got in a duffel. This game's awesome. I don't have much to say about it. If you like wrestling, you'll fuck with this game. I feel like Sun God.
That the first SmackDown versus Raw? Is that when they started that
I believe this was this the first SmackDown? Because they had one with Vince McMahon on the cover too, remember? I don't remember.
That's right.
So I don't know. I don't know if this was the first or the second one. This might have been the second one. Because I feel like the first one had Vince McMahon on the cover. I don't know. But yeah, this is one of the first SmackDown versus Raw games. This game was dope. I don't think this is the best SmackDown versus Raw. We'll get to that.
You're right. You said 2007?
No. I said one had Vince McMahon on the cover. Which one had Vince McMahon on the cover?
That's the first one. Yep, that's the first one.
Okay. Number 73, we have Pac-Man. If you don't know what Pac-Man is, I don't know how you found my channel. Classic game. I ain't got nothing else to say. Everybody didn't play Pac. If you've never played Pac-Man, go play Pac-Man right now. I'm sure it's free on the internet somewhere. Number 72, we have Gotham City Imposters. This is one of the few competitive first-person shooters that I enjoy. I thought this game was fucking amazing. The synopsis of this game is that you have people running around. You have fanatical Batman fans running around and they're shooting fanatical Joker fans. And they created factions and then they going at it in the streets. This was a very whimsical game, You throwing fucking Jack in the boxes at motherfuckers. You sniping niggas with these crazy guns. I thought this game was dope. And I was a fucking beast at this game. No kissing. If they ever bring this game back out, it's raps on all you niggas, all right? Just know that.
What's surprising, Jack, was, like you said, it's a first-person shooter. I think Warner Brothers published it, and the developer, I always get, I think it was like Little Tekka, not the rapper.
I'm about to say the rapper?
No, that was the engine. I'm sorry, the engine was Lil Tech. I always get confused with that shit.
I got red, I got blue. What you want? Yeah.
This game was fire, bro. And I don't know if it was free to play in the beginning, but it eventually went there. So I don't know if it was though.
I don't know if the game came to Plus or not, but I just remember, bro, I put crazy out. I was buying DLC outfits for this game. I'm dressing like pirates on this motherfucker. Like, I really put the time in on it. I got all the trophies in this game, bro. I really was a problem on this game, bro. Like, for real. Like, I was really that. Game was
No, the
fire,
game's
people.
fire, bro.
Definitely
I hope they
fire.
bring it back. That would be fire if they did.
I'm getting congested, bro. Nah, that was my shit though. Number 70, I keep forgetting the numbers, y'all. Number 71 is Killer Instinct. Now, this is the original Super Nintendo Killer Instinct. This is probably the first fighting game that I ever enjoyed. I remember, so my brother-in-law, he got, I often say stepsons. He got 3 sons. So my brother-in-law had 3 sons when he got with my sister. But I remember his 3 sons used to come over, man. We used to be on Killer Instinct heavy, bro. This is the black cartridge motherfucker on Super Nintendo. My sister, we used to play it. You know, you knocking motherfuckers off stages through the ground and shit and ultra comp. This game was so fucking fun, bro. And it was mad easy to do combos because the fucking Super Nintendo only had 4 face buttons and like you just had to tap like 2 of the same face button. You doing mad combos and shit. So the game was dope, bro. Cinder, TJ Combo, Skeletor, whatever the fuck buddy name was. This game was fire, bro. I played the fuck out of this game. You could turn into animals and shit. This game was dope, bro. Niggas don't know about the Killer Instinct shit, bro. Y'all went outside, bro.
I'm surprised you never had the urge to play the new joints on the Xbox.
Yeah, I never did, bro. Never did. I looked at them, but I ain't really. Hey, GTA 3. I just remember seeing this. I think this game came out in what? 01? This game come out in 01?
It's another moment game.
2003. When did this game come out, bro? No, it didn't come out in 2003.
GTA 3. Yeah.
It's been 01, right?
2001 October. Yep.
Yeah, 01. I just remember seeing this in the magazine because this is coming from somebody I remember my sister, my other sister, her boyfriend, he was living with us at the time, and he was telling, this back when PS1 kind of new in the household. He was telling me shit about like MGS1. He's like, man, you ever played GTA? Like, he had to get GTA 1 for me. This a game, he was like, man, you can steal cars, you robbing motherfuckers. He telling me everything that's going on. I'm like, damn. So I played the game. You get on that motherfucker, you like a goddamn ant walking. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It was still fire, but I was like, bro, what is this, bro? Like, you doing some wild shit, but it looked crazy. Then I got GTA 2. I had that on Dreamcast and the PS1. You know what I mean? But I remember this is back when I was reading gaming magazines. I remember when I saw that first screenshot of GTA 3. I said, nigga, you playing. You gotta be playing. How they go look at how GTA 1 and 2 look, y'all. When I saw GTA 3 in this magazine, I said, nigga, you gotta be joking. How did they go from that to this? I was fucking mind blown, bro. Mind blown.
That shit altered their whole career, bro. Okay.
And yeah, in this game actually still hold up. I beat this game like 2 or 3 years ago. I still enjoy the game. This game is just dope, man. If you ain't never played GTA 3, get the fuck out the stream. What y'all doing, bro? Go play this game, bro.
That shit was fire, bro.
Number 69, we got Castle Crasher. Now, this is made by the Behemoth. Just a great beat 'em up game. Great fun. I love playing this game with friends. This was a game that came late to the PlayStation 3. It was on the Xbox 360 for the longest time. I don't know what it is about the Behemoth and PlayStation, but the games always come late or they never come at all. Like Battle Block Theater never came to PlayStation. This is also the same people that make Alien Hominid. If y'all see me, I was playing Alien Hominid this year. But Castle Crasher's dope game. I ain't got too much to say about it. Just fun, bro. Just fun. I don't know what to say, bro.
I'm not.
Just fun, bro. Speaking of arcadey fun, man, 68, we got Crazy Taxi. Back in the day, man, me on the Dreamcast and Crazy Taxi was a dangerous combo, man. When you get in the car, you hear that, yeah. Then the motherfucker, can you take me to KFC? Bro, I don't know. Hey, Crazy Taxi, bro. That shit, bro. Crazy Taxi is that shit, and it's coming back, chat. And it's coming back. This is my shit. And I had Crazy Taxi too. Talk to me nice. This game is fire.
Absolutely, bro.
Blaze used the wrong picture again. Shout out to my buddy Blaze. But 67, we got Plants vs. Zombies. Now, not Garden Warfare 2, even though I do like Garden Warfare 2. That's why I met my guy, Baby Love 1827. But listen, shout out to him. I'm talking about the original joint that they gave away when they did PlayStation Experience, the PS3 joint, PS4 motherfucker. Garden Warfare 1. I think they just turned the servers off. The original game, but this game, another competitive shooter that I really enjoyed. I like competitive. Actually, funny thing about this game, this picture. When I was chasing the platinum in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, somebody saw me playing this game. I was streaming it every night at one point, and they emailed me and said, hey, we're working with EA. They got a new Plants vs. Zombies coming out. We want to give you a copy of the game. We want to fly you out to New York, and we want to pay you for all of this. And at this point, I'm like, nigga, this somebody that found my email, they troll and they on bullshit. But this is also around COVID time. So a lot of this shit changed. They didn't do the event they was going to do. I was going to get flew out to New York and shit for 2 days. This was before I had ever rode in a plane before I did anything. I'm still thinking they lying to me, y'all. But the only reason I knew they was telling me the truth, they had ended up sending me a copy of the game, and I got paid. I did paid promotion for this game for Battle for Neighborville. I did paid promotion. I got 2 paid sponsorship videos.
It all makes sense now. We get why you fucking with the
I'm
game.
just saying,
man.
bro. I got paid to do 2 promotional videos. It was a dope situation, man. So shout out to them. That's still like the only paid sponsorship I've gotten to this day. Like, and that just came from me streaming this game. On some real shit. So. Oh, what number is this? 66. We got Bully, man. Another Rockstar PS2 classic. I ain't got too much to say about this game, man. Bully was like GTA for fucking tweens. But it's really more than that. That's kind of downplaying it. You know, you going to school, Bullsworth Academy. I enjoyed this game, man. You got to go to class. You got to do the school work. You know what I mean? You navigating relationships and shit. You can play dodgeball. You in this motherfucker. Hey, it's just a fun game. The mini games was dope on this game.
2006?
Yeah, I remember, bro. I think I was a senior in high school when this game came out. Yeah, I was. I was a senior in high school when this game came out. Just a dope fucking game, man. I ain't got too much to say about Bully. If you don't got it, I think you can still buy it on the current consoles, if I'm not mistaken. If not, man, tap in with it. Number 65, we got Spider-Man Miles Morales. Dope fucking game. I remember when the PS5 came out. I got my PS5 with a copy of this game physically, by the way. I don't have much to say about Miles Morales. This is a dope game, well written. I think they fixed a lot of issues I had with Spider-Man 2018 with all the bloated side content. The story wasn't as strong in Miles Morales, but the gameplay was better. And you playing with the swagger of a black teen. How could I not love this game?
This the only Spider-Man on the list?
I don't know. Is it? It might be.
I don't know.
I don't remember. The only thing is, bro, I could have did without the fucking 4 or 5 Rhino boss fights. They could have switched it up a little bit. But other than that, man, dope fucking game. I don't got nothing bad to say about Miles Morales. Number 64. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Shout out to Image and Form. Steam World Heist. Imagine XCOM with robots, okay? You playing steam powered robots. You got a crew of thieves, or yeah, I guess y'all are a crew of thieves, aren't y'all? Anyway, long story short, you're invading ships. It's a strategy. What would you call it? It's like an RTS type game, a strategy shooter. I don't know what the fuck you would call this game. The game is dope.
It's a fun ass game, bro.
I put Blaze on. When I was recommending Blaze games for the video, I'm like, hey, bro, check out the game Steam World Heist. You know what I mean? Blaze don't play shit like this. Blaze, did you play this, bro?
I did, bro. Yo, this game is going to make you think, bro. Like, it's going to make you, it's so addicting. You want to beat it. You want to try to get like 3 stars. This one, they had the stars, right?
Star rate.
Yeah. This shit was fire, bro. I strongly recommend if you just laying in bed or you just want to play a chill ass game, trust me, play the game, bro. It's fire, bro. Don't look at the artwork, because that's what I do sometimes. I've been looking at the game art. I'm like, man, I ain't playing this shit. But nah, this shit was excellent game.
Now, Blaze, this is one of them games to where it's easy to pick up and play, but if you actually want to master this game, it's not easy. Right. This is not an easy game whatsoever, bro. So you really got to tap in it. You know what I mean?
No, it's a fire game. I think you gave it a good respect at 64, bro. That's fire.
Number 63, we got Tetris. This is another classic game. I think this is still the most sold game ever, Tetris. I mean, the shit been out for fucking ever. I believe the game was developed by the Russians. Hey, man, listen. I know a lot of people don't fuck with the Russians around these times, bro, but listen, Tetris is a classic. I don't know what else to say about it, all right? Real niggas play Tetris, all right? Number 62, we got Simpsons Hit and Run. Classic game from the 6th generation. It was basically the Simpsons take on GTA. I mean, what more could you say? The game was fun as hell. I enjoyed it thoroughly. They need to remaster this or bring it back out. I think it would do gangbusters, to be honest. The game is dope, man. Yeah, turn-based strategy. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you, Emmanuel. Turn-based strategy. That's what the term I was looking for. But yeah, bro. Simpsons Hit and Run, fire game.
Fire.
Don't
Fire
got too
game.
much to say about it.
Yep.
Number 61, we got Overcooked. Now, the version of Overcooked I'm going with is Overcooked All You Can Eat for a couple of reasons. This is Overcooked 1 and Overcooked All You Can Eat is Overcooked 1 and 2. Overcooked 1, you could not play co-op unless it was local. Overcooked 2, you know what went on with Overcooked 2, man. Y'all remember the Overcooked streams. This is another game that you could pick up and play, but if you really want to master it, you need some real straightening going on. I love Overcooked. I think this game is amazing. This is a great party game. This is a great game to test your friendship. You can play this game with somebody you love dearly. You're gonna want to strangle their motherfucking ass by the time the third order come in, okay? This game is fire. Fire. I can't wait till they make another one, bro. You don't really play Overcooked like that, do you, Blaze?
Bro, I don't want to sit there and fucking let you die. I seen how you crashed on everybody else. I ain't playing this shit with you.
You might put hands on your girl behind this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And it'll be justified. I ain't gonna hold you. It'll be justified. Number 60, we got Dishonored, man. Now, Dishonored was a game that I remember when it came out, people like BG was comparing it to shit like BioShock, and I had loved BioShock so much, so I couldn't do nothing but to try out Dishonored. And to be honest, I didn't like Dishonored when I first played it, man. I think I started playing in like 2012. I was beating it, but I'm like, I'm not really feeling it. It was cool, but I wasn't really. It wasn't until I revisited the game on PS4 to where I was like, okay, I understand it now.
Did you play it on PS3?
Yeah. I played it on PS3, beat it on PS3, but I didn't really appreciate the game and understand it until I got it back on PS4. And I'm like, okay, I truly get it now. Played it around 2019 again, picked it back up, and I really had an appreciation for the game.
By the way,
what's up?
That's an 88 on Metacritic. Came out in 2012 by Arcane, obviously. Damn, 88. That's crazy.
That's a pretty good rating, though, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, Dishonored, man. Y'all tap in with that. Number 59, we got GTA 5. Not much to say. I think this game is overhated because it's been in the zeitgeist of gamers for so long.
That's a great point.
This game is amazing, bro. I have nothing bad to say about it. The worst thing I can say about GTA 5 is that I lost 8 characters in the first 2 weeks of the online because they kept wiping the servers. I lost multiple 40-hour characters. But other than that, GTA 5, an amazing game. I got the platinum on PS3. The PS4 version is the most bugged version, so I will say that. But I ain't got nothing negative to say about GTA 5, bro.
Damn. What number is that? GTA 5 is at what?
That was 59, wasn't it? 59.
Damn.
Number 58, we got MK9. I think, me personally,
Fire.
PS3 game. I remember this came out around the same time as the PSN Blackout outage in 2011. Me personally, I think this is the best Mortal Kombat story ever told in any form of media. This is the best Mortal Kombat story, okay? It's MK9. I really enjoyed this game. I'm not even good at fighting games, and I had a blast playing this fucking game. I think this game is amazing. MK9 is just, yeah, bro.
Just recently picked it up.
Oh, yeah, and Blade just bought it like a couple of days ago. Yeah, he just rebought it, right? I mean, and it had the PS3 version had Kratos in it too, so that was fire. And they had Freddy Krueger in that motherfucker, all type of shit.
And it had the Last of Us demo, I think. Oh no, it had something. I gotta check. I seen it when I opened it. You get access to something. What the fuck was it?
Number 57, we got SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain. Yeah, bro. Listen,
golden wrestling game, bro.
This game was fucking amazing, bro. I love this game. I don't have much to say about this game. This game was just pure fun, bro. Pure fun. If you like wrestling, I don't know how you ain't never played this game. I don't got much to say, dog.
Bro, fire game, bro.
Number 52. Is this 52? 56. I get to 52. Anyway, number 56, we got Limbo. I don't have much to say, bro. Playdead Studios. They also made a game called Inside. That had a possibility of making the list. It didn't make the list, but I don't have much to say about Limbo. I think this game came out in 2010. Side-scrolling puzzle game. Another
game, if you're looking at it, you might be like, what? But this game oozes with atmosphere. It is so fucking, it's so well done. It's such a well done game, man. Unique as fuck. Highly recommend it.
There you go. Number 50. I keep forgetting the numbers, bro. Is this 55?
50, yeah, I think so.
5 crap. We got Shenmue 2. Now this game is very fucking dope. Honestly, I played Shenmue 1 numerous times. I don't even remember, at least 5 to 6 times at this point, probably more than that. I've only played Shenmue 2 once. And yeah, man, just a dope fucking game. I love Shenmue, man. This is a great series.
On September 6th, which is my birthday, brother. I remember that. Came on my birthday, 2001. Didn't play it though.
Yeah, this was one of the reasons, because to play Shenmue 2 on a Dreamcast, if you wasn't bootlegging, you had to import it from Japan. But Shenmue 2 came to the US on the original Xbox, and I didn't have an original Xbox. So me not being able to play Shenmue 2 as much as I love Shenmue 1 hurt me for years and years. I remember, I think it was around 2012, I had caught rumors that Shenmue was being remastered for the PlayStation. And I just kept hoping and hoping and hoping. And eventually, man, I don't even remember what year it was. Eventually, they came out with a Shenmue 1 and 2 collection on PlayStation 4, and I was so ecstatic.
Hey,
and I finally got to play Shenmue 2, bro. I was so happy, bro. Matter of fact, it was 28. You know how I know it was 2018 it came out? Because that's when I got this laptop I'm currently on, and I remember waiting for this laptop in the mail. So it had to have came out in 2018. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and that was the best. That was probably one of the best. Listen, bro, I remember hearing the rumors that a beloved franchise is coming back. And so, you know, I'm rubbing my hands like, it's so calm, bro. It's so calm. Holy shit. Like, people been clamoring for this game, this franchise, and it's finally back. And I'm waiting, and all the fucking little pink flowers start falling. I said, oh, what the no?
Oh, yeah.
But nah, I remember you being mad happy, bro. I remember, like, you were fucking...
Yeah, that was Shenmue 3, and that game turned out... You know what's crazy? They're remastering Shenmue 3 for current-gen consoles. And I have no desire to replay that. Yeah, I got to play them. I have no desire. You know what's crazy about Shenmue 3? They have a trophy for collecting not every type of flower in the game. They have a trophy for finding every single pickable plant on the ground in the entire game. And you know what's crazy? There was no guides in English. I told the story before. I don't know how the fuck I found these guides. I found a guide that was completely in Japanese on YouTube. I found 2 separate guides. They were completely in Japanese. I don't know what the fuck I typed in to find these. And it was a guide showing where every flower in the game was at. And I had to use that to get crazy, crazy work. Shenmue 3 is ridiculous, bro. Not in a good way. And I'm going to rebuy it because I do want the game to get a sequel. So fuck me, I guess. Now, number 54, Blaze. This was a late addition. This was like one of the last games I added because I forgot to add it because I made this list, I think. No, I made this list after I played this game, I think. I just had forgot to add it. But anyway, number 54 is Lies of P, people. Now, I'm specifically talking about Lies of P before the creative developer, what the fuck do they call it though? What they call that shit? I can't even think what the fuck the shit called. The game director. Before the game director was compromised into changing his vision and put an easy mode into the game and completely bastardized what this game meant for me, man. This was a special game for me. I always say the 2 best games I played this generation was Lies of P and another game that's to come up. And this was just a special
Round Day Studios. Or?
Yeah, this was just a special fucking game, bro. Before the game came out, the game director said that he doesn't believe so. Like, games should have difficulty settings, which I agree with him. And then after the game came out, and I guess it's so lukewarm, they said, "Hey, we're putting in difficulty settings. I've had a change of heart," like he was the game or some shit. Then the game sold like an additional 1 million copies. So if that was worth selling your soul, selling your dignity. Ironically, this game is all about a play on the Pinocchio tale. So you was a real boy. You was a real boy at first, my G. But you sold your soul and became a puppet to the industry.
But let me ask you something, Jack.
Go ahead.
This game is fire. One of the best Souls-likes ever. But I will say, though, you're still going to buy the sequel, right?
See, going into the sequel, I know it's not a Souls game. It's going to be a action adventure game.
One, though. That's the thing, though.
But it's an action adventure game. I can go in the sequel knowing that they've sold their soul to the devil, so I can deal with it. Number 53 is TMNT. This is the game from 2003. It was on GameCube, PS2. This is the first game based off the 03 Ninja Turtle series. The 03 series, not even my favorite, to be honest, but this game was something special. Up until this point, and from this point, a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games is based off of the 87 series, bro. Most of the games is based off of that. Most of the games is side-scroller beat-em-ups. They did a little bit something different with this game. This game is like it's not open world. What I'm trying to say, it's 3D. It's just fully 3D game, but it is a beat 'em up. But it's fully 3D. It's based off the 03 series. Dope ass game. I don't have too much to say about it. All the sequels to this game, they kind of suck to me. This was definitely the best one. But yeah, if you ain't never played it, bro, y'all got to tap in with that. Number 52 is Red Dead Redemption 2. Great game with a couple of issues. I used to wake up at the crack of dawn and clock like 10 hours a day on this game at the peak, bro. I couldn't stop playing this fucking game. I got over 300 hours in this game. Yeah, bro. I love Red Dead Redemption. This is another game that I actually forgot to add, I believe. I forgot to add this game. So if you see a game that's a little bit lower than you think it should be, I either forgot to add it, I just forgot to add it. I ain't gonna let it go.
This, respectfully, Jack, this gotta be. This is crazy. What number is this?
It's 52. I forgot to add it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
We could have altered it. I mean,
but I had but I was already like so much time. Then you remember I forgot one of the games I couldn't remember, bro.
We had a duplicate, yeah.
Yeah. So number 52 is this? 51. L.A. Noire. Another Rockstar game. This was made by Team Bandai or Team Bandai. I often say dismembered. Hold on. They broke up. They closed after this game. They were making a sequel to this game called Horde of Orient. It's like a 10-15 second clip of that game online if you look it up. Dope game, very groundbreaking game for the time. I think this game came out in 2011. Did it? I don't know. Anyway, this game is dope. I don't got much to say about LA Noire. I feel like most of the audience know about that game.
Rockstar North helped them too, by the way.
Yeah, Rockstar definitely helped them with the engine and whatnot. Number 50 is WCW versus NWO Revenge. All right. Now I do fuck with World Tour 2, which is featured here, but I'm actually talking about Revenge. N64 was the peak of wrestling games in my opinion to this day. I don't think they'll ever that Ikai engine or Aki engine, whatever the fuck it was called, is timeless. Wrestling games back then were magical, bro. I was a huge wrestling fan growing up, and I spent countless hours.
What you just said is a fact, though. Wrestling games were just fucking magical, bro. They really were. They really, really were.
Yeah, bro. I just spent so much time playing these games.
Nintendo 64 got some of the best wrestling games, period.
Easily.
Yeah.
Number 49, we got the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This is now one thing you also notice about this list. I got a lot of games that's compared to like Zelda, old school Zelda. I've never even really played an old school Zelda game. I really never played a Zelda game. I don't like Zelda, right? But a lot of games I like are always compared to Zelda, so maybe I would like Zelda. But anyway, Binding of Isaac is a roguelike dungeon crawler. Just a fun fucking game, bro. I believe the dude that made the game is named Edward McMillan. He got a new game out called Mugenics that's really going off right now, but I don't have much to say about this game. I believe this game was featured on Indie Game, the movie, if I'm not mistaken, along with shit like Fez and shit like that and Braid. But amazing game. I've sank hundreds of hours in this game probably by now. Anytime. No, this game is very difficult to get to play. The only the only person I know that got to platinum in this game is Robin Game and ex-girlfriend Roberta. That bitch is a fucking beast. When I seen that shit, I said, nigga, Roberta got the platinum? Oh no, she really that. I'm like, hey.
Damn, it's that hard?
I ain't gonna lie. I think I told Robin, I'm like, you might gotta marry her off that alone, my nigga. If I seen a bitch get the bond of ass, nigga, I would have married that bitch instantly, nigga. No kizzy. Like, what?
You dumping, right?
Bro, you know what, man, I would have had to. That shit turned me on. Nigga, I said, damn. How the fuck?
Fire.
Nigga, that's crazy.
What's leaving you from getting the plat? Like, what's so?
It's just because it's all random chance, bro. You know, you could be having a good run and they drop they drop an item that make you fucking, you know, just nerf your character. But every time you beat Binding of Isaac, something that's cool. Every few times you beat it, the game changes, right? So it might extend a level. You might get an extra boss you gotta fight. It's just a dope game, man. I say y'all just gotta play it, bro. Number 48 is God of War 3.
Fire.
From 2010. This game came out March 16th, 2010. I know that off the top of my head. That's also the day I made also the day I made my PSN account. That's not a coincidence. I love God of War. I love this game. This is one of the first games that I don't know if I was crying. I don't know if I had something in my eye. Nigga, I shed a thug tear, nigga. I remember the day before this game came out, like the first boss fight leaked. I don't know why I'm congested, bro. The first boss fight of this game leaked on YouTube. brother. I can't explain how I was just mind blown, bro. I couldn't put into words what I was seeing, bro. I'm like, nigga. And this coming off, I love God of War 1, I love God of War 2. I was just like, bro, what the fuck is going on with this game, bro? How did they do this shit, bro? Now, what I will say about God of War 3, I got 2 gripes with God of War 3. The game is very short, and the narrative in this game, for God of War standards, is terrible. I hate the narrative of this game. The writing of this game is absolutely atrocious. I believe Cory Barlog wrote the outline of this game. He did not finish the story. I think if he would have stayed and wrote the story, the narrative of this game would have been tighter.
Who's the director for this one?
Stig, right? Stig Asmussen or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just think this game could have been better narrative-wise, but gameplay-wise, graphically, this game is fucking fire. I remember when they came out with the remaster version. They actually came out the remaster version of this game on my birthday one year, 2014, I believe. July 14th, it came out on my birthday. That was the only gift I got that year, by the way. I wasn't even mad, bro. And I think I had to buy it myself. Shout out to me. Number, I don't know what the fuck number this is. Number 47. We got Life is Strange. As far as narrative-based games go, this not one of the first, but after this might be one of the first situations. Well, no, because point-and-click games existed before then. But with this type of melodramatic, telltale type situation, when them games was taking off real big, you had Life is Strange, man. Now I was late to the party. I didn't play Life is Strange until PS4, right? The narrative on this game, man. The narrative on this game, it got, the surprises this game throws at you, the twists and turns. The writing on this game, I'm not going to say phenomenal. I'm not going to say that. But it's very, very good. I think this game has very good writing. The character development is awesome. The scenarios this game puts you in. Anybody that don't really play games, this is probably be one of the games I recommend to them. Like, my sister don't play games like that, and I always recommend, hey, go pick up Life is Strange. You know what I mean? Specifically, the first game, this is the best Life is Strange game. They have not matched this since then. I think this game came out in like 2013, I think. They haven't matched it since then. So
they've fallen off. They've
let me address this comment. Life is Strange above God of War 3. I told y'all, after like 10, bro, don't worry about that, bro. I could have had fucking Barbie's Ponyland Adventure at number 25, my nigga. Like, please don't acknowledge we gonna go back in and refine it, all right? But this was I redid the list, you know what I mean? I was forgetting to add games. Just know after 20 or 10 is not in any particular order. Just know that. So a game that was at 99 could have easily been at 21. A game that was at 21 could have easily been at 100. You see? Okay. But Life is Strange, man, this was a special game, bro. The first 15, 20 minutes of this game, you see a motherfucker get clapped in the bathroom. No sex, nigga. They pulled out the wham wham.
Fuck all that, Jack. I think you would stand on. I'm not saying over God of War 3, but I think it has
a better story than God of War 3 for sure.
What I'm saying is what numbers is 40, whatever. But I'm saying you believe in Life is Strange, like where it's at.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, bro, this game is dope. This game actually has an Amazon Prime series being in development, if I'm not mistaken. But if you never played this game, I'm not gonna ruin it for y'all. Check it out, bro. Number 46, we have the Simpsons arcade game. This is another very special game to me. I remember coming up as a young kid, man, going to Chuck E. Cheese, and they had 2 arcade games that I love so much. They had the Ninja Turtles arcade game, and they had the Simpsons arcade game, both made by Konami, if I'm not mistaken. But game is very dope, very fun. I don't have too much to say about it. It was a difficult game. All arcade games were difficult back in the day. They actually ported this game to PS3 in like 2010, I want to say, or something like that. I bought it. This game is delisted, so if you want to buy it on PS3, you can't do that anymore. I got all the trophies in this game. It wasn't easy. I love this game. Y'all know I love The Simpsons, bro. You ever played the Simpsons arcade game, Blaze?
I might have.
Number 45, we have the original Mario Kart for the SNES. Self-explanatory, this game. I wasted many hours playing it. Not wasted, I enjoyed many hours of playing this game, bro. It's not too much to say. I
So it
think
seems to me, Jack, after GameCube, you went a different direction. You just stopped picking up Nintendo consoles.
I would
What's
say
up with that?
after Wii, really.
Okay.
But yeah, bro, I love Mario Kart, bro. The original fucking fire, bro. Like I loaned this game to my cousin Boo, and he never brought it back. I still got murder beef behind that, Boo. If you ever see this, I still want my copy of Mario Kart for the SNES. I fuck around, slap you behind some shit like that, player. This game was fire. I love this game. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. Number 44, we got Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Now, this is a game made by Ninja Theory. It features Andy Serkis as the main titular character. It's not the titular character because the name ain't named Monkey. But we got Andy Serkis as Monkey. He also went on to do the Planet of the Apes film. So there you go. He got a primate situation going on. But anyway, this is based on the story Odyssey to the West. Now, something else that's based on Odyssey to the West is the show Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, so y'all might know what I'm talking about. And I think anyway. So long story short, man, this game is fire. And the chick that played the female from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide is the girl in this game. She voice acted the girl in this game. This game is very dope.
This was Ninja Theory? Wow.
Yeah, Ninja. I still have my copy of this game. It kind of puts me in the mind of Horizon. You're in overgrown areas and you're fighting like big robotic like animals. This game, but it got regular robots you fight too. It's kind of hard to explain this game, bro. It's just very fun.
PS Premium, Jack, and this is one of the games you can stream.
You should, yeah. Hey, if you got the ability to play this, I still recommend it. But in this game, the character Monkey, the male character, he has a mind control device on that this girl, I think her name is Trip. I can't remember. I haven't played this game in so long. I want to say her name is Trip, but she controls him. She could tell him, hey, go over there, do this, go over there, do that, shit like that. So y'all pretty much are frenemies in this game, and y'all got to help each other traverse the world and whatnot. This game is awesome, bro. It's really awesome. It might be kind of clunky or cumbersome at times, but I think the narrative of this story is worth the time, bro. I just think this game is awesome. I still have my copy. I love this game, bro. Play it if you can. I know it's on PC. Number 43 is SmackDown versus Raw 7. Now, SmackDown versus Raw 6 was that fire. This was goddamn an Inferno match, goddamn it. This game is fucking fire. This was my last SmackDown versus Raw game that I really enjoyed. I think the story mode on this game was just so in depth, and I just love how I'm really looking at the single player content with these wrestling games, and I think this game was just feature rich with like the story and how in depth it went. And when 08 came out, 08 had better gameplay, but they stripped down the story mode. It was very simplistic. You got a lot of repeating cutscenes. They took out like it just wasn't as glamorous as 07, bro. The only thing I liked about 08 over 07 was that you could wear the belts out to the ring. That's another big thing with me with wrestling games. If you could wear the belts out to the ring, y'all know I got OCD in my nerves, man. But this game, Pure Flames, this was my last wrestling game that I truly enjoyed and put hundreds of hours in. You know, this game is fucking amazing, bro. I ain't got nothing else to say. What number we on, man? Number 42, we got Super Mario World. When I got my SNES, man, this was one of the games that came bundled with it. I actually didn't beat this game. My sister beat this game. My older sister, Tracy, beat this game for me. I used to watch her play it most of the time, but of course I played it, you know. To me personally, I'm not a fan of 3D Mario games like that, but I think this is the best Mario game. Overall, I think this is, aside from, I prefer Mario sports games, Mario tennis, Mario party, Mario, shit like Mario Golf. I love shit like that. But as far as just a Mario game, I think this is the best one. I'm putting this over any 3D Mario game. I think this is the best Mario game. Super Mario World.
I thought 3 was my favorite, I think.
You said Super Mario, what, 3?
Yeah.
Number 41, we got Uncharted for A Thief's End.
Wow, nice.
You know what's crazy about this? Now, like I said, this is not any particular order. I do feel like Uncharted 4 is the best Uncharted game. It's not my highest rated Uncharted game on this list, but I think it's the best Uncharted game from a narrative standpoint. Gameplay is debatable. Gameplay, because if somebody said they prefer the way Uncharted 1 or 2 play over 4, I can understand that. But narratively, Uncharted 4 is the best one. Wrapped a nice bow around everything. Now, this game does have pacing issues. The people that made this game agree that the game has pacing issues. Originally, you were going to get a gun in this game for like the first, what was it? It was a long, the way Amy Hennig was writing this game originally, you weren't going to get a gun for like over half of the game. And you still don't get a gun to like chapter 8 in this game, a real gun. You still don't get a gun to like chapter 8. So, but I just think this game is phenomenal, bro. Like the story that it tells. A lot of people don't like this game because they added the character Sam, but they be retconning shit all the time in these games and movies. Y'all don't have a problem when they do it nowhere else. But when Uncharted do it, it's an issue. This was a great game, bro. What you got to say about Uncharted 4, Blaze?
I love it. Sorry, I'm on the phone too, so my girl just called me.
Okay, man. No
But
problem,
it's a fire game. You know what this game, the community went crazy for this game, bro. Everybody was doing challenges during this time. You know what I mean? It was fire, bro.
Number 40, we got Dead Space 2. Not much to say. Dead Space is absolutely... Oh, that my boy. Hey, that my boy Eric right there, man. Shout out to my guy Eric, man. That's my guy right there, bro.
Let me go find out what it be.
Shout out to my boy, man. That's my guy.
At Extraordinary E901 has just donated $19.99 through Super Chat. My guy, are we leave? Love my boy.
Yes, sir. All love, brother. Y'all gotta forgive me too. I'm congested or some shit. I don't know if I'm getting a cold again. I never fully, bro. I got a cold like 2-3 months ago and I still haven't fully recovered, bro. How the fuck are you congested for 2 straight months, bro? I don't get it, bro. Anyway, shout out to my guy E. You know how we rocking, bro. So, Dead Space 2, 2011. This is a very special game. Dead Space was another game that I played originally and I didn't like it. I was playing the demo. I'm like, what the fuck is the hype about this shit? You know what turned me on to Dead Space, bro? I was in the movie community. This was right when I first got into the, like a little bit right after I first got into the gaming community. But people that I followed in the movie community stream games from time to time. And this is a guy named Michael King. Shout out to Michael King. He go by the name Phantasm. He still do content. He did a full, and my guy Zara Nizarak, he still do videos too. So this is back in 2011, and these dudes still doing YouTube. But they both did like full live streams of Dead Space 2. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, this shit looks so fire, bro. I'm talking about, I watched both of them complete playthroughs. I knew the whole story before I even got the game. I was like, yeah, I'm sold. Like, so after
Platinum's fucking crazy.
It is, bro. So after I saw them do the full live streams of the whole game, what I did was I went back, bought Dead Space 1, played that, ended up to enjoy it, right? I misjudged the game. I'm like, okay, yeah, Dead Space 1 really is that fire. Then I played Dead Space 2, even though I knew the full game. And hey, man, it was history ever since then, bro. This is back. I remember being subbed to BG and him doing videos on this game, and I didn't even know BG at this time. Like, he didn't know me. Matter of fact, another fun fact about this game: the way BG and Hard 8 met is because of Dead Space 2. Because BG put up a video of Dead Space 2 that he was playing it, and Hard 8 left a comment like, "Look at this bum struggling on the game, da 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 da." And BG started cussing him the fuck out in the comments, and then they ended up getting cool behind that shit. So this is actually the game where BG and Hard 8 met is from Dead Space 2. Which is crazy.
Yeah. And now their relationship is Dead Space 2.
Hey, that was a room shaker. What the fuck?
Come on now, man.
Hey, no. That was a fucking room shaker. Hey, hey. I knew I had this nigga Blazer here for a reason. Okay.
Come on,
Oh my God. I still don't have the platinum in this game, man, because another thing about Dead Space 2, the platinum in this game, what is it? You have to beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty and you only get 3 saves the entire game. That shit difficult as fuck, bro. That shit is mad difficult. But on the Xbox 360 version, since this game was 2 discs on the Xbox 360, when you had to swap that first disc out, it automatically saved the game. So a lot of people was able to.
This on 360?
No. I'm telling you.
Oh.
On 3, they patched it since then, but the 360 version was easier to get the game because it had a built-in save. So you could technically beat like half the game and it'll save automatically. You didn't have to use none of your
This dude Big
saves.
Cloud was telling me that there was like a time limit shit you had to beat the game in, or you couldn't save or some shit.
You only get three saves, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you how extensive this game is. The entire map of Dead Space 1 is just one chapter of this game. Like you in the Ishimura like chapter. I think this game got like 15 chapters. You're in the Ishimura one of the chapters. Like, nigga, this was the whole Dead Space 1. Like, this game big as fuck, bro. And you know, this game got like a lot of instant death parts. Like there's a part with this eye laser. If you mess up on that, you instantly die. So I never got the platinum in this game. I still want to attempt it one day. We'll see, man. But classic fucking game, bro.
Classic. Absolute classic.
What number is this? Number 39, No Mercy. I don't got too much to say, bro. Only thing I'll say about No Mercy, I remember when this game was coming out, we had like N64s, PS1s at the crib, shit like that. This game was coming out around the same time. I got a gaming magazine, right? And at this point, I'm a wrestling junkie. I'm a WrestleMania 2000 fiend. I see 2 games in the magazine, and I think we had sold the N64 or some shit at this time. I see they coming out. I remember the picture. It was Kurt Angle putting somebody in an angle lock, right? Now, Kurt Angle wasn't on WrestleMania 2000. So I was like, what the fuck is this shit? They're like, oh yeah, it's a new game, No Mercy. I'm like, no fucking way. They bringing out a new wrestling game on N64 and I just got rid of that motherfucker. I was like, bro,
no
what?
Mercy. Diggity dog. Yo, that whole soundtrack,
Tarek 10
bro, that
just
you could
subscribed.
customize. You could like make wrestlers that weren't even there, bro. Like low key, they had. I remember them having like costumes of like wrestlers that you could like create and have them. You know what I mean? Like I remember doing shit like that. Yo, this game was incredible, bro. This was WrestleMania. This was NWO Revenge plus 2000.
Yeah, everything,
just
bro.
more refined. It was like the all-in-one.
Shout out to Tarek. I remember you could do like backstage brawls in this game. You really couldn't do that.
Hell yeah.
So look, it was this game I saw. I'm like, damn, I got to get that N64 back for this game. I flip a couple of pages, right? I see Solid Snake walking on a bridge. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? MGS2? At this point, I'm MGS1 crazy. So I'm like, okay, and it's on a PS2. I don't got no PS2. I'm like, I gotta save up to get a fucking PS2. I gotta get another N64, and I gotta get both of these games. Nigga, I'm cooked. I'm thinking I'm not gonna play neither one.
N64 for? Like,
I don't remember what happened, bro. Cause we had like 1 or 2. I don't know what happened at this point, but I was like, bro, I'm cooked, right? Long story short, I ended up getting the N64 back. I played No Mercy. I played the hell out of No Mercy. Nothing. What can I say about this game, bro? Like, it's nothing I can say, bro. It's fucking amazing. So even though No Mercy is technically better than WrestleMania 2000, I still prefer WrestleMania 2000. That's still my favorite wrestling game of all time. But this game is basically WrestleMania 2000 on fucking steroids, right? So it was just the way I came up. I played both of these games a ton, but I ended up getting a PS2 and playing MGS2 as well. I didn't like MGS2 that much, not gonna lie.
And they've been trying to replicate this wrestling format style, and they still can't do it. They can't do it.
Ooh, number 38. Number 38 is Death's Door. Now, this is another game that's heavily associated and compared to Zelda. I absolutely adore this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I think this game is phenomenal. You're basically so in this game you play a crow, and you're basically working for death, right? You're working for death. You work at this dead end job. You got an office job, but pretty much you go and take niggas' lives. Like you working for like the Grim Reaper, low key. And I think this game has a dope story. The gameplay is amazing. Shout out to Ericuts for the win. I remember one year was my birthday. Ericuts gifted me this game on PC because this game did not launch on PlayStation. And I played it and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And since then, I bought it on PS5. I've platinumed it on PS5. I beat it on PC, the copy she gifted me, and I went back and replayed it on PS4.
You're a real one. I
think this game, the soundtrack of this game is absolutely phenomenal. This is just it's really an awesome fucking game, y'all. I don't know how much. I know y'all probably look at the game and not want to play it, but due to the visuals. This game is fire. And it's not that long of a game, man. It can be if you go for the completion, but if you've never played Death's Door, I highly, 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 highly recommend this game. I think if I can only pick one game for people to try out from this whole video, it might be this one, to be honest. This one are like fire, bro. Like, this game is, yeah. Have you ever played this, Blaze?
I haven't. Nope.
Bro.
I gotta play it.
I'm telling you, dog. You might see this ain't really. This is a game that's not really up your alley, but I don't know, man. I don't know if you'll fuck with this one.
See, this is one of them. You know, the art got me. I'm like,
yeah.
Well, but I heard it. You know, I heard nothing but great things from this game. No matter who played it.
Yeah, so, bro. God damn, bro. I don't know.
I'm congested as fuck too. My chest is all fucked up. Bro.
I don't know what's going on. Well, I was out today trying to move and shit too. Number 37, we got Hitman 2 Solid Assassin. Now, originally, I was just going to put this game as I really just wanted to do an honorary mention to all Hitman games. This is the first Hitman game that I ever played. I played it on GameCube. Now, from my understanding, I haven't played the newer Hitman games. I stopped playing them after after Absolution. Well, Hitman Go. But from my understanding, the first Hitman game was only on PC. It was named Hitman Code Name 47. From my understanding, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin is basically like a remake of that game, kinda. That's from my understanding. I could be wrong about that. But of course, this was my first Hitman game because it was the first Hitman game on console. Hey man, thoroughly enjoyed this game. I don't have too much to say about it. Awesome fucking game. You ever played this game, Blaze?
I don't know if I played it. I would have to look at gameplay. I don't know.
I used to be a really big Hitman fan as well, and I just never picked up the recent trilogy that dropped, man. That games as a service Hitman that they came out with. I never picked it up, man. I kind of fell out of love with stealth and espionage type games, but yeah,
like
bro.
Blood Money, Absolution, shit like that. I definitely played this shit. I just don't remember.
That's another thing, chat. If I had more spaces, contracts would be on here. Hitman, Blood Money. I love those fucking games, bro. I do. Believe me. I just didn't have enough spaces, man. So what I did was I picked probably the two most drastic Hitmans. I picked the one that a lot of people fuck with, and then I picked one that not that many people fuck with. I could have put Hitman Go on this list, like on some Tony Montana shit. Hitman Go was fire
I
too.
talked him out of it.
You told him to take Hitman Go off his list?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hitman Go and Lara Croft Go are fire strategy games, bro.
Trust me. You argue me. Listen, this list too, guys. You gotta like. This is what's like impactful for Jack too. Like what he remembers. Like a lot of that. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not about the best game. This shit right here, NBA Street Volume 2, is something I slept on my list. Totally forgot about it.
Bro, I don't even know what to say about this game. Like EA being in that PS2 era, they was on different timing, bro. Like this game, I just don't fucking know. Me and my friends, bro, this game came out when I was in middle school, bro. I used to all right, E, bro. I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, brother. So look, this is back around the time where my homie knocking on my door, going to play the game. I'm playing the game with my homie Delonte, my homie Jordan. I'm walking over his house playing the game. Bro, like, this was like all the kids in the neighborhood getting on this motherfucker, right? Like, this was a special time, bro. Like, this game was so amazing, dog. I don't even know what to say. And they got a spiritual successor to this series out right now called NBA The Run. I still haven't picked it up. I ain't gonna lie, I got kind of salty with NBA The Run because first of all, the community's trying to ruin the game, and the only character I would want to play with is Ja Morant, and they traded my guy off the team, so I kind of was salty. But I just caught wind they added my guy Cameron Boozer of the Memphis Grizzlies on NBA The Run. Chat, should I pick up NBA The Run? I don't know. It can't top this though, but they did get my guy Barbito Garcia back. Okay, this is just a. I don't. Yeah, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. Classic fucking game. When that menu music come on, man, like yeah, bro.
Yeah, fire, iconic. Yep.
South Park: The Stick of Truth. What can I say about this game? I remember this game came out. This game came out after the PS4 was already out, but it launched on the PS3 and it didn't have a PS4 version. I remember tweeting Ubisoft like, bro, why does this game not have a PS4 version? Like, can y'all port this to PS4? I had to go back to PS3 and play this game. I don't regret it. This game is absolutely phenomenal. This game has a great fucking narrative. this is I guess you'll say, like, as far as like movie or TV properties go, this is the first game I played where I actually felt like I was in a cartoon, bro. Like, you feel like you're in an episode or a South Park like movie playing this shit, bro. Like, the way they captured the essence of the show with this is fucking, it's immaculate, bro. I don't know any other way to put it. Like, and before this game came out, so when they made this game, they actually had to map out how South Park was constructed, basically, like where Stan House is in relation to Cartman House, in relation to Kyle House, in relation to the town hall. So before then, South Park never had a map, so they had to make a map to South Park to make this game, and so you could like traverse it and whatnot. This another game that was special, bro. They actually ended up porting it to PS3, PS4. I believe I played this game on PS3 and PS4, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this game was made by Obsidian. If y'all like Obsidian, this is dope, bro. These are the type of RPGs I like, bro. You ever play South Park Stick of Truth, Blaze?
I did. You
beat it?
It was. I didn't. I'm not a big,
Yeah,
not big into that type of.
You don't fuck with it. You don't fuck with it.
No, but it was so jarring how close they got it to the actual fucking show, bro. It was really impressive. I watched Big Cloud play through this, really, the whole fucking game, honestly.
So number 34, we got Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. As far as Prince of Persia, that's probably my most favorite non-Sony franchise. Even though I didn't play The Lost Crown, I still have it. I really love Prince of Persia, bro. I never played the side-scrolling Prince of Persia games. I've only played the 3D ones. But Warrior Within, man, this was just a dope-ass game, bro. Coming off the Sands of Time. You know, they made it a little bit more edgy. You know what I mean? You got the Dahaka chasing you around this motherfucking game. This game actually has a pretty cool twist in it as well. It's a dope game, bro. I platinumed this game on PS3. What was crazy when they came... Huh?
Came out on PS2 too.
Yeah, it came out on PS2. I had it on PS2 and PS3. Well, I had it on did I have this on? I might have had this on GameCube. But anyway, going to pick up the collection at Walmart, or the Prince of Persia collection. I got carded picking this up, by the way. The Prince of Persia collection came out when I was a fully grown fucking man. I got carded picking this game up. I couldn't believe it. But I platinumed this game on PS3. Now, the irritating thing about this game on PS3, the difficulty trophies do not stack. So if you, it's got a trophy for beating it on easy, normal, and hard. You have to beat the game on, you literally have to beat the game on easy. Then you have to beat it on normal. Then you have to beat it on hard. They got a trophy for like not dying, shit like that. But
Ninja Gaiden do that shit, bro. That shit's kind of stupid.
But you know what? I love this game so much, man. I kind of didn't mind it, bro. To be honest, it was irritating, but I just enjoy playing the game, bro. I don't know, bro. Resident Evil 4. Now, I remember when this game came out on GameCube, my little cousin Lisa had this game. She don't even play shit like that. And I never played it. I didn't really give a fuck. At that point when it came out, I had never beaten a Resident Evil game, but I had played the first 3 Resident Evil games, never beat them. I was a fan, but I really couldn't be all the way a fan because I was too scared to play the fucking games, to be honest. They had me shook. I didn't play Resident Evil 4 until like the late 2010s. I don't even remember what year I played it, like 2017, 28. I don't even remember the year I played this game. But I finally played RE4. It was very cumbersome to control this game at first because you really only use like one analog stick. I didn't really like it all the way at first. I could kind of see the hype, kind of couldn't. But the more I played the game, I really started to enjoy and love the game. I think Resident Evil 4 is a phenomenal game, man. The hype was definitely justified.
Let me put you on game, Jack. I beat this game on the Wii. This was the Wii version of RE4.
No, ain't that a good one? Ain't that a good one though? The Wii version,
brother. It controlled beautifully, bro. It was so precise with the Wii. I'm telling you, bro. This shit was fire, bro. I'm telling you, dog.
This is another game that I watched my guy Michael King stream, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I should play RE4, man. This game is dope, bro. I don't really have nothing too bad to say about this game. This could have easily been the RE4 remake as well, but I think the RE4 remake might be a flawless game as far as the way it's designed, the gameplay, the way it looks. But I still think I prefer the original. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because I don't really have that much problem with the original besides the controls, like, and I got used to that. What's his number 33? The original God. I mean, hold on. Did it go from 34 to 32? Did I read that wrong? Oh, no. Okay, it's 32. God of War 2018, man. Oh Lord, I'm spoiling. God of War 2018, man. I ain't got too much to say. I thought God of War was dead. I remember seeing a picture of Kratos running around a fucking colorful forest with some pants on. I said, nigga, not my Kratos. This nigga got on jeans. This nigga had on like some fucking khaki jeans, an axe, and he was running around some colorful flowers. I said, bro, if that's the next God of War, man, wrap this shit the fuck up. I ain't playing that bullshit. What did they do to Kratos? This is some bastardized God of War shit. Fast forward to E3 2016. That motherfucker come on, you see the little boy playing with the toys. I'm thinking, at this point, Horizon had already been announced. I'm thinking they showing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was with the toy shit. I had no idea.
Then he go into the cabin. He was like, oh, gather your shit. Let's go hunt. And then they scan out the Kratos, nigga. I said, oh, my God. Bro, when you talk about, like, getting chills and shit like that, bro, oh, my God. E3's 2016,
that
bro.
orchestra, too.
Yeah, see, now, when they was playing that music, I'm like, bro, this sounds like some fucking God of War music, bro. It sounded like God of War music, but the game looked like Horizon Zero Dawn, and at this point, this game wasn't announced at all. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? It sounded like God of War, but I'm like, this Horizon, right? But yeah, bro, and the rest is history, bro. Rest is history,
remember
bro.
Corey was playing that shit live, too.
Yeah, bro, I got chills when they revealed this, bro. Like on some, like on some, I'm about to burst out in tears type. Cause I'm a huge God of War fan, bro. Like, so when I saw this shit, bro, I was like, bro, they did it. They did it. All the trepidation I had, all the you know, I just wasn't sure about it, bro. But I was like, yeah, them boys cooked up something crazy. Now, granted, Ragnarok, I don't really give a fuck about, but
me either, bro.
Hey, they was cooking with that. Though. They was cooking with that one.
Yeah.
Number 30, whatever the fuck. We got NBA 2K16.
Not bad.
I think this is my second most played game on PSN. Ain't it, Blaze? Something like that. You looked at the other day.
Yeah.
This game, NBA 2K16 was different, bro. This game had a story by Spike Lee. Shout out to my boy Boss Kiyot. Me personally, I feel like this was the last great 2K. I haven't enjoyed the 2K as much as I did 2K16. I just think the gameplay was on point. I love my team in this game. I love playing the gauntlet in this game. I just love this game, bro. NBA 2K16 was so fucking fire.
Was this pre-park? Like the whole park shit? Was this pre?
No, they had the park. They had the park. They had the park. Bro, I remember one time, bro, I started playing this game at noon. I looked at the clock and it was still 12 o'clock. But get what? It wasn't the same 12 o'clock. Nigga, I was putting in great. I played this motherfucker one time an entire day and didn't realize it. Swear to God. I don't think I even got up, bro. I was that motherfucker sweating. I played this bitch from 12 to 12 one day. No cap. And didn't even feel like it, bro. I was on this motherfucker crazy. I love 2K16, bro. Number 30, we got Sleeping Dogs from United Front Games. Now, Sleeping Dogs has a very interesting history, right? Try to keep up with me, and I believe I'm saying this correctly. So originally, Sleeping Dogs was an original IP that they were making, and then they went in and said, hey, let's attach, what the fuck was the name of them games, Blaze?
Yakuza?
No. What's it? You remember they tried to attach the, what the fuck was it? True Crime? Yeah. So originally Sleeping Dogs was its own IP. They went in and said, hey, let's make this a True Crime sequel, right? Then I think it went and then they made it its own game again. But anyway, Sleeping Dogs, this game is absolutely fucking fire, okay? I don't got too much to say about this game. If you ain't never
this is at the end of PS3 too.
Yeah, this game came out I think in 2012, I want to say. I got a copy of this game. Yeah, this game is it's nothing really bad. Only thing I don't like about this game, the driving is a little wonky, but other than that, this game is phenomenal, bro. Like,
I think it still holds up.
This is the best. To me personally, this is the best, I guess you would say, GTA clone that there is from a narrative standpoint, from a gameplay standpoint. This game is fucking fire, and they made a sequel to this game, y'all. But it was a games as a service named. They made a games as a service called Triad Wars. It was a sequel to this game. It flopped horribly, and I believe United Front Games closed down. They're actually developing a Sleeping Dogs TV show or movie right now, so hopefully we can get another Sleeping Dogs game in the future. The game's dope, man. Ah! I'm spoiling again. Why I keep doing that? I'm spoiling again. Oh, man.
Goddamn.
Cuphead. Cuphead at number 2. Yo, I don't know why I keep doing that. Cuphead at number 29, man. Hey. Cuphead at number 29, chat. I ain't got too much to say about this, man. Shout out to Cuphead. This is a very difficult game, a very dope game.
Yeah.
I think this came out in 2017. This game launched on PC. Well, it launched on Xbox. I didn't have an Xbox. I got on PC to play this game, chat. I played it on PC. I died a myriad of times. I'm not going to even tell you how many times I died. They finally ported it to PS4. I got the platinum in this game. This game is not for the weak of heart. If you got the platinum in this game, I salute you. You really about that game and shit. Other than that, y'all can miss me. They came out with the DLC to this game, the Delicious Last Course DLC. I bought it day one, and I have yet to play the DLC to this game because I'm scared, chat. I'm scared, okay? I'm literally scared to play the DLC. Y'all can call it what y'all want to. I'm scared to launch that motherfucker because I know how crazy the fucking regular game got, my nigga. Like, is that bitch made, Blaze?
What'd you say?
I'm scared to play the DLC to Cuphead, bro.
Yeah, bro, you gotta. I mean, if you fuck with it like you say you do, I'll definitely go back. Hell yeah.
Nigga, I don't know what they gonna do to me on that motherfucker. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This game is awesome, though, bro.
You stamped when it comes to the platform and shit. This is your bag.
I'm not even good at platforming, but the aesthetic of this game, the music, you feel like you're playing a fucking 1930s cartoon. This game is often duplicated, but never what I'm gonna say, never replicated, goddammit. Everybody's been trying to duplicate what this game did back in 2017, and ain't nobody nailed it yet. Man, this game it's fuego, man. Cuphead is a W, bro. Number 28, we got Bloodborne. This was my first ever Souls-like game. I almost gave up on this game when I first played it, Blaze. I was like 4 hours in or whatever the fuck. Kept dying. Didn't understand what the fuck was going on. Do you know what happened, Blaze?
What happened?
I found that first back door. I found that first shortcut, brother.
There you go.
How
awesome was that shortcut? Come on.
I was like, okay, now it's clicking. I ain't got to go through all this bullshit trials and tribulations again. Now it's starting to click. You know what I mean? So, and you know what's crazy? I got so deep into Bloodborne, I found that, you know that pig motherfucker down bottom?
Yeah.
I found him before I even found the first boss, bro.
You know that pig, the pig had the little bow, right? From the girl?
Did it? I can't even remember,
Yeah.
bro. Bro.
Yeah.
I was just banging my head against the wall. I'm like, bro, this game, what the fuck is niggas seeing in this game, bro?
But even though it was hard, right? Because I remember my first Souls game. Even though it was hard, you were interested in the world. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
See,
I'm not.
exactly, because this was the first Souls game that didn't look like, you know, you're not in a fucking castle and dragons and you're not a knight. I'm like, yo, I'm tired of that aesthetic, bro. That's really why I don't gravitate towards Dark Souls, to be honest. But when I seen this like some Victorian London shit, and this was around the same time the Order was coming out. Y'all got to remember, both of them games came out in 2015. So I'm like, okay, Victorian London, werewolves, like, I like that aesthetic. So I'm like, okay, I can fuck with this game because it looked like some shit I would be interested in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So, but I did not like this game at first, chat. I hated this game at first. Yeah, bro, I was gonna put this motherfucker down, man, and then, like, you know, it finally clicked with me, and I'm like, you know, the rest is history, bro. The rest is history. 100 and whatever so many hours later, I got the platinum, and I still adore this game. This game is clamored for. People want a remake of this game or a port that runs better, you know. Bloodborne is like a fucking, what would you call Bloodborne is like almost like a mythical creature at this point, bro. Niggas talk about Bloodborne like it's goddamn 2016. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Number, I don't know what the fuck number we on. I'm trying to wait till my stream catch up so I can tell you what number we on. I don't feel like scrolling. What number we on, Blaze? You don't know. We on 27. 27, I got the original Hotline Miami. I already spoke about Hotline Miami. This game is phenomenal, people. Tap in with it. Another difficult game, by the way. So if you don't like difficult games, stay away. Number 26, we got Def Jam Fight for New York. This is basically Def Jam Vendetta leaned heavily into wrestling, right? It's a lot of wrestling rings. It's a glorified wrestling game with rappers. Whereas Def Jam Fight for New York was more of like a street brawling type of game. You're fighting in underground fight clubs and shit like that. You throwing motherfuckers in the stereos and shit. So, this game had a different field. I also got carded for this game. Granted, I was in like whatever the fuck grade I was in. I definitely got carded. I think the game came out in 2004. I could be wrong about that. I really don't remember what year this game came out. What year did this game came out, chat? I don't remember. Anyway, Def Jam Fight for New York. I put countless hours into this game. I remember when I first turned this game on. I think this the game that he said that right when the nigga was like, "I'm gonna take your tongue out and lick my ass with it." I said, "Nigga, what? Damn, that's how they coming." 2004,
Jack.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah, I think it was nigga Redman. He was like, "I'm gonna take your tongue out and lick my ass with it." I said, "Damn." Oh, these niggas on different timing. What? But yeah, bro. Snoop Dogg was the big bad villain in this game. Like, this game is dope, bro. You could play as Omar Epps on this motherfucker, Bone Crusher. Like, yeah, bro. I ain't got too much to say about this game, bro. This game was really that, bro. This is really one of them ones, bro. I ain't got too much to say. You ain't ever played that, you missed out, bro. Number 25, we got Spider-Man 2018. Not too much to say about this either. I'm pretty sure most of y'all are familiar with Spider-Man 2018. I think this is the best Spider-Man game from Insomniac overall, if I had to pick. Just a beautifully executed game from narrative standpoint. The gameplay is a little bloated, but I can deal with it. The characterization of the characters I feel like was on point. The side content, how to enemies. I don't know, bro. I just really like the way they implemented shit in this game, bro. I think
when we first seen this shit, I didn't even think it was real though. Honestly, it
like
so good.
When he was going through like the Daily Bugle or wherever the fuck he was jumping through and all the papers and shit was flying, bro, that shit looked crazy, bro. That shit for sure looked like a vertical slice fake shit, bro. Facts. E3 bro, they announced this game at E3 2016. When I tell you E3 2016 is the pinnacle of Sony, we will never get back there. Y'all got to think about this, bro. They announced God of War. They showed Detroit Become Human. They announced Days Gone. They showed Spider-Man for the first time. They showed Horizon. Like, bro, what the fuck was them niggas cooking back then?
Bro,
what?
They were firing in all cylinders.
I think they announced RE2 at the RE2 remake at the fucking 26. Bro, that shit was crazy. So, E3 2016, Sony will never get back there, my nigga. That was like they was in a flow state. Like, bro, I couldn't believe the shit I was seeing, bro. I couldn't.
Puddlegate.
Yeah, I do. You know what's crazy about E3 2016? Hold on, is that E3 2016 I'm thinking about? What year did it might be the last whatever year, but one of those years they were supposed to announce Last of Us Part 2 at E3, but they said they had so much shit to show already, they held it off until PlayStation Experience. That might have been 2016. I can't remember. But yeah, bro. It had to have been because they didn't show Last of Us at E3 2017. So they were
when you think about what they did though, this is on a PS4. This shit looked incredible, bro. Yeah, yo, Spider-Man came out like a day before my birthday. I bought the deluxe edition. I bought the console, the Pro. This shit was amazing, bro.
Oh, no, that's a fact, bro. Yeah, they was going to announce Last of Us Part 2 at E3 2016, but they had too much shit to show already. Nigga, imagine they would have showed that, bro. Come on. Like, bro, what the fuck was Sony? Like, bro, what?
They were just cooking, bro. I don't know what.
Bro, that is like I can't even wrap my mind around that shit right now, bro. Like, what? That's insane, y'all. Jesus Christ, take me the fuck back right now, bro. Number 20, what is this? 24? We got Persona 5. 24. Hey man, Persona 5, I don't got too much to say about this game. I was not a Persona fan. I had a friend reach out. I still don't know if this person want to be mentioned. They was like, hey, JackmoveJohnny's, this game coming out Persona. I think you'll like it. I'm like, bruh, fuck off. I'm not playing that shit. And then at this time, Persona 5, you still can't stream certain parts of Persona 5 without it blocking out. And I was streaming through my PlayStation 4 at this time. But when Persona 5 came out, this guy hit me up and say, Jack Move, go to your Best Buy up the street. I bought you a capture card to stream this game, and I purchased you a copy of Persona 5. So the only reason I really stream with a capture card, the reason I stream with a capture card right now is because of Persona 5. And
You're
yeah.
welcome, bro.
Well, it wasn't Blaze that did it, but and that was a very generous gift. I didn't ask for that. They just said, go to Best Buy. I bought you some shit. Check it out. And I was like, bro, what? Damn, nigga. Thank you. Like, goddamn. And I played Persona 5, and I'm like, it's cool, but I don't really all the way like it. Like, it ain't really gelling with me. It's just slow bullshit.
Bro, that capture card changed your whole, like, that's a big difference, bro.
Yeah, no, it did for sure. So I played Persona 5 for a few hours. I put it down for 2 or 3 months. I'm like, that ain't really my lane, bro. I like certain RPGs, but that wasn't doing it for me, bro. Picked it back up, instantly fell in love. I don't know what happened when I picked it back up. It clicked with me, and I said, okay, I get it now. I love the life sim aspects. It reminded me of Shenmue. But I think Persona was actually influenced by Shenmue, actually. I feel like I've read that before. Yakuza definitely was as well. But I'm like, okay, this feel like fucking a new age Shenmue, bro. Like, this shit is fire, bro. With like crazier storylines. Like, okay. But yeah, the game clicked for me, bro. Had a blast playing it. I ended up streaming Persona 5 fucking twice damn near. Yeah, bro. Great game. Mafia. What's this, 24? At 24, 23.
Let's go.
At 23, we got the original Mafia, man. I remember this game coming out in, I want to say 2002. I could be wrong about that. The only reason I knew about this game, I was watching X Play Heavy, and they kept talking about Mafia. Picked the game up, and I could immediately tell. I was a gamer, but I wasn't all the way in tune with gaming. But when I played Mafia, I said this game felt like it was developed to be played on a computer. Like, I could just tell that I had a mouse cursor you had to control and shit. This game was very cumbersome to play. Very difficult fucking game. I died countless times on this game, but what I will say, the narrative of this game was so strong, I couldn't put it down, bro. I couldn't put it down. And this game was unique because, like, you couldn't break traffic laws in this game. If you ran a red light, the police getting on your ass, shit like that. So I'm like, that was unique for games at this time, right? Just an awesome game, bro. I memorized this. This game was so difficult. I had to memorize enemies, what guns they had, where they popped up at. So it had got to a point where I had this game like downloaded in my brain, bro. Like, I know, okay, Buddy finna hop behind the couch with a Tommy gun. I gotta be right. Like, I had this game so down packed I could run through it after a while, bro. But this game was difficult as fuck.
That shit was fire, bro. Do you like the remake? Think they did a good job?
I enjoyed the remake thoroughly. Good job with the remake. And this game got a notoriously difficult race, a bullshit race. People still have problems with that race. Bro. The race is way easier in the remake, by the way. Number 22. It was, bro. It was. Number 22, we got Friday the 13th, the game. Ooh. I don't have to say nothing about this, bro. You know, I had always been hoping and wanting a horror-centric game based on a real IP to deliver, man. And before that, I had never played one, bro. You know, you see the fucking NES like Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. And I'm like, why can't they never make a game that has a horror villain icon in it and it actually be a good, fun game, bro? But I believe this game came out in 2017. You know what's sad? My biggest sadness about this game is the very first time I ever streamed this game is the only Friday the 13th stream that got removed from my YouTube. And they got flagged for hate speech, and I don't know what was said on this stream. But my original time playing this game for the first time is no longer available on YouTube, bro. I played it with Jimmy, Hard 8, BG. It was like a weapon wheel play Friday the 13th. But other than that, this game is magical, bro. It's ironic, man. You wouldn't think this game would have long legs, bro. This game lasted 7 years. This was a games as a service that actually lasted. And yeah, bro. It was amazing, bro. It was amazing.
So not only did this rejuvenate your streaming career, you were streaming almost every other night. The whole community was involved. This shit was fire, bro.
A lot of historic moments, bro. I remember me and Ford playing this shit, man, all the time, man. I remember one time we got nigga. The most bitch made I ever felt on this game. Me and Ford, we get a boat ready, right? We get a boat ready. We finna get up out of there. Two niggas pull up on us with the blammers, nigga. They pull up, nigga. We got robbed for the boat chat by two niggas with guns. Swear to God, we had to let them go. They was on some, hey nigga, get that boat up before we blow y'all fucking brains out, nigga. I'm talking about we in the boat cranking that motherfucker. I'm like, hey Ford, get up, get up out that boat, get up out that boat, dog. They got us, bro. They got us, nigga. I got robbed for the boat. That shit hurt me.
Is that clip available? I want to see
Nah,
that.
we was playing that bitch one morning, bro. I remember goddamn me, Fang and Vision. When me and Vision leaked on this game was something magical, man. Me and Vision, we had went on the run where we was just killing Jason every fucking match. Like, I had never really been killing Jason before then, but Vision knew how to do that shit good. So I'm like, bro, what you need me to do? Like, as long as I can knock off the mask or do certain shit, get the sweater, Vision's he handling the rest of that shit. We killing Jason left and right, nigga. We killed Jason like 4 or 5 times in a row. This bitch ass nigga Fang get in the game. We about to kill Jason again. Vision's come in the game as Tommy Jarvis. We about to kill Jason. Everybody about to win. Fang gets in a car and runs this nigga Vision over for no reason. That shit. Visions hate Fang to this day because of that shit. It was, bruh, he literally ran over Vision on purpose. Actually, I think that stream is, I mean, that clip still exists, bro. But bro, this game, so many fun community nights, bro. Like, god damn. And the only reason this game died was because of one of the original writers of the first Friday the 13th movie said that they were not properly compensated for their them writing of the movie, and it put all future DLC plans on this game to a halt. And they said even if the lawsuit is settled, we'll never return to this game. This was Gun Media and Illphonic, right? Every game, every asymmetrical horror game that has came out since then was made by either some devs that's been on. The only game I think that didn't have none, maybe Dead by Daylight and that Evil Dead game. But when you're looking at, they had a game called Dead Alliance, flopped. Predator Hunting Grounds, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All those games was made by either Illphonic devs or Gun Media devs. But this was the only game they ever teamed up on until now, right? So Halloween, the game, is also made by Gun Media and Illphonic. This is the only other game they both collaborated on was Friday the 13th. So I have high hopes for man, for Halloween, the game. I'm not all the way sold on it yet. Friday the 13th worked so well because it was pick up and play. You didn't have to know how to play the game. It was pretty much self-explanatory. It was simplistic in the gameplay, man. I think they've overcomplicated things since then. You know what I mean? Certain shit was like, I guess it didn't really have a meta game, I wouldn't say, to be honest. Like, you know, some people were better players than others, but these other games they came out with, they're overly complicated with the mechanics, or it's got a meta game you gotta follow. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, bro. And all the other games have failed horribly. They haven't replicated the successes
today though.
On PC with private servers. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 21 is Resident Evil 2. Now, I don't know if I want to say you know what? I never beat the original Resident Evil 2. So I'm going to say Resident Evil 2 Remake is my number 21 game. Resident Evil 2 Remake came out in 2019. I don't got much to say about it. This game was amazing. I think this game even got nominated for Game of the Year. And this was at a point where people was like, can a remake get nominated for Game of the Year? And it got nominated, bro. So you could tell you about the quality right there. I've beaten this game numerous times. Phenomenal game. This game has no flaws, in my opinion. Yeah, no negatives, bro.
Best RE game.
Can you read my chats? I can see your chats, brother. Ooh, number 20, we got Tomb Raider 2013. Now, Tomb Raider 2013 was the first ever Tomb Raider game that I actually beat. I tried to play the original Tomb Raider on Dreamcast or PS1. I got to like the second or third screen. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Tomb Raider 2013 is shit, man. Yo, bro, it's just phenomenal, bro. Amazing, phenomenal. Whatever the fuck you want to call this game, that's a positive adjective. I'm stamping that, bro. This game is fucking fuego, okay? This was the first Tomb Raider game I ever enjoyed, and it's probably the only Tomb Raider game I ever enjoyed, to be honest with you. I don't like none of the sequels. I don't like the sequels. I played and beat the sequels, but they got it right. I like how hopeless you feel in the game, especially towards the beginning. What happened was in the sequels, they made you too fucking powerful, bro. They giving you sawed-off shotguns with incendiary rounds and rockets on that. It's like, bro, what the fuck happened to me being this little helpless little chick stranded out in the, you know what I mean? But this game got a lot of controversy due to the way they displayed it. They said it showed sexual assault or whatever. And I think that really harmed any future game they made because they had to tone down the tones of the game. People saying, oh yeah, they're showing her getting sexually assaulted and something. So, you know, people ruined this game like they ruined everything else. But I purchased this game so many times, bro. I had like 3 copies of this game. I bought the collector's edition. I had the Steelbook edition. Bought this bitch on PS4, bro. Yeah, dog. This game fire. And I got the platinum in this game like twice. I even played... Bro, I had to get in a private lobby and get the platinum in this trophy. It was so tedious how I had to do it, bro. I can't even explain how I had to do it, but it took me like 80 hours. It took me a lot of fucking hours to do this shit. The
multiplayer trophies?
Yes, bro. And I actually liked the multiplayer of this game, but it died like instantly, bro. But I took mad hours getting this trophy. I think you had to get like $12 million online credit or whatever the fuck. I finally get this trophy, get the platinum. Few days later, hey, that crazy ass trophy is getting patched. They made it easier. Nigga, you gotta be kidding. Can I get my fucking 30 hours back that I just did this dumbass shit? I had to run around an empty map by myself and break open crates over and over again. Just keep doing it until the time ran out.
Bro, these devs love gore, bro. I mean, some of these death scenes were brutal, bro.
Number 19, we got GTA San Andreas.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the best GTA. I think GTA 5 is the best GTA. But I guess the game that spoke to me probably the most would be GTA San Andreas. Just the settings and the characters. Like, not even the setting, maybe the characters. Dope fucking game. We remember what this game did, bro. Working out, eating food and shit. Like, this was the most in-depth GTA up until that point. It might still be in certain aspects. Like, you can't even do shit like that in other GTA games, man. I remember this came out when I was in 10th grade, man. This came out around the same time I think the game album came out. The documentary. I feel like the documentary in this came out around the same time. I could be tripping. But anyway, great time in my life, man. PS2. Hey, dope times, bro. I don't know what else to say. Number 18, we got Uncharted 2. Among Thieves. This game is absolutely incredible. Y'all know what Uncharted 2 is. This is the game that kind of kickstarted me playing online competitive games again. I didn't know how to play this game online at first. I was absolutely fucking trash. I used to camp and just hide and shit. The one time I did try to hop out, like I told y'all, brother, my first game that I played of this, it was a girl on the mic, right? She was like, who the fuck is JackMove? Like, JackmoveJohnny. She was like, you caused us to lose, bro. Like, what are you doing? You trash. She started cooking me. Nigga, I felt like the scum of the earth. I'm like, I'm really ass, bro. Like, nigga, what? And this was, I was subscribed to BG, but I ain't know BG at this time. I'm not gonna lie. I watched BG video of him playing, and I was like, I'm gonna mimic what he do. I'm gonna mimic how he play and see if I play better. Low key, and I'll mimic what BG did. And of course, I implemented my own shit with it, but I became a fucking beast. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really just mimicked what I saw BG do, and the shit worked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It went from that, from her roasting me to niggas DMing me like, bro, like I used to get DMs like, bro, like you're a beast, bro. You're phenomenal. Like, what the fuck? Like, a dead ass. I'm not trying to, bro. I used to get niggas DMing me like, dude, you really that? Like, I'm like, I appreciate it, brother. You know what I mean? Like, I really had honed my craft at one point. I remember the icons you get in this game. At first, you could only get to a level 60 icon, and I wanted that emblem on my name so bad, bro. And I played this game way longer than I should have, bro. And I just remember grinding for that icon on my name, bro. It was like a black icon with an X on it. I wanted it so bad. And I remember after that, they added like 20 more levels. And then you could get an icon that had like a triple X over it. But actually, once I got the icon that I wanted, the emblem on my name, I started to play, like, sometimes I'll play a game and I like play like shit just so I can keep the same one. Like, I didn't want to level up my fucking emblem I had worked all this fucking time to get. That when I stopped playing it, because I'm like, I just wanted that emblem, bro. I ain't even playing the bitch for fun no more. Like, I went so crazy for that emblem, bro. But I ain't want no freak ass triple X emblem, man. What's this new shit y'all add? I think that's when they added it to level 80. I ain't want that freak ass shit on my name, bro.
Damn, I wonder what's your front Uncharted 2. That's crazy.
Batman. Oh, and I never played Uncharted 2 online before. You know, I think it was like it was either patch 04 or patch 07. They say it ruined the game. I never really played it before that. I only played the quote unquote ruined version of the game where you die mad quick. And they said they codified the game. But that was the version I knew. That was the version that existed the longest. And I was a fucking beast. So at number 17, we got Batman Arkham Asylum real quick. I tried to play the demo to Arkham Asylum. I thought it was absolute dog shit. Tried it again. I bought the full game, played it. Thought the game was amazing. The only thing about this game, and I don't know if it's because it's such an enclosed space, because you're really in Arkham Asylum like the whole time. You go outside a few times. This game makes me nauseous. Playing this game for too long makes me nauseous, okay? I don't know if it's because of the enclosed space or whatnot, but other than that, this game is great, bro. I remember this game do like a MGS 1 level fake out to where it make you think your game is glitching and your system reset, and Joker take you into Arkham Asylum. I thought my game was fucked up until you see Joker driving it make you think your game restarted from the beginning, like on some my save got deleted type shit. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, bro, all these hours I put in to play this game, that motherfucker reset the whole. Nigga, I was heated. And then you see Joker driving the back. Like, okay, this part of the game, but dope game, bro. I don't know how you ain't never played that if y'all haven't, yo. Number 16, we got God of War Ghosts of Sparta. As far as God of War goes, I think this is one of the strongest narratives in the God of War franchise. I think this has some of the strongest imagery in the God of War franchise. You see when Kratos sinks Atlantis in this game. When you try to talk to King Midas and he tries to run away, and you dragging King Midas by his ankles, and everything he touched starts turning into gold. He touch a pool of lava and the whole pool of lava turns into gold. You fight Kratos' mother in this game. She turns into a monster. You find out the gravedigger in God of War 1 was actually Zeus. That was heavily hinted at. Ghost of Sparta is just yeah, bro. I ain't got nothing bad to say about this game, bro. This was also written by Cory Barlog. He's the GOAT. When you say God of War, I really don't.
On PS3?
Yes. Oh yeah, I always wanted them to port this to PS3 because I didn't have a PSP. My cousins had a PSP, and I used to always go on a mission. Boy, y'all think they gonna port this to PS3? Da 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 da. And then one day they actually announced the God of War. I forgot what Origins collection or some shit, but it was this game.
Origins. Yep.
And I still got my copy. I was so ecstatic to be able to finally play these games, and they didn't disappoint. I love Chains of Olympus too, but this game completely mogs it. This game actually came out after God of War 3, and it's set in between the time of God of War 1 and 2. No, it's set in between the time of 1 and 2, I believe. But yeah, man, Ghost of Sparta, man. If y'all ain't played that, man, get familiar, people, please. Number 15 is my game of the year for 2014. It's Transistor. This is a game by Supergiant Games again. So this game, pretty much, you're a singer. You're a singer in this town called Cloud Bank, right? Your name is Red. And in Cloud Bank, you can vote on anything. Everybody has a voice in Cloud Bank. They got on computers outside what you want the weather to be tomorrow. You can vote on what the weather gonna be. You can vote what the soup of the day gonna be at the local food spot, right? So everybody got a voice in Cloud Bank, and you're a singer. But one day something happened to Red to where she loses her voice entirely. She loses her voice entirely, and her fiance disappears. But she wakes up, and it's a talking sword next to her. And I'm not gonna ruin the game, but this is a real-time and a turn-based RPG. It's a hybrid. Listen, bro. I'm just gonna say the soundtrack, the gameplay, the imagery. I got a fucking Transistor art piece that's hanging in my fucking apartment right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game is really one of them ones, bro. I remember doing a video like winning the game of the year 2014 as an indie game, and I was talking about this. But between 2014, it was South Park, Stick of Truth, Transistor, and Velocity 2X. It was my 3 favorite games of 2014. If you've never played this game, I feel bad for you. I truly do. You got to tap in with it. God damn. Number 14 is another Super Giant game, man. Shout out to Hades. Now, Hades is a roguelike game. Listen, bro, I don't know which one I like more, man, Hades or Transistor, bro, but I don't know what to say about Hades, bro. Hades is so, like, just the amount of dialogue in that game and the different fucking scenarios in that game. Like, when you kill somebody in Hades, bro, you talk to them again, they be like, you remember when you killed me such and such, like this, like that, whatever the fuck. Then you talk to them again if you die another way, or you would die at a boss fight. When you come back, they be like, oh yeah, you died last time, or yeah, you beat me last time, or you know what I mean?
That
shit
is
like
cool.
that.
I like that.
But certain bosses, you can meet them at different times, or certain times you can meet them they together. Like, just the different dialogue, the characters you can meet, the abilities. You know, you're working for the gods, right? So you can mix different gods' abilities, and some gods' abilities work better with other gods' abilities. And the gameplay in Hades, bro, I have played through this game over 100 times. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but if you know what you're doing, you can play through Hades in about 19 minutes. And I know that sounds crazy too, but if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get your shit rocked. And Hades 2 is out, and I purchased Hades 2, and I have yet to play it. But Hades, listen, bro, another game, fire soundtrack. The thing about Super Giant games, bro, what you got to realize, bro, the narrative always going to be on point. The characters going to be on point. The music, the presentation. Super Giant games, in my opinion, low key, let me think about this. When I'm thinking about third-party devs, I don't know who I'm putting over. Like, of course, you got like Rockstar, well, smaller third party. You got Rockstar. Let's not get crazy. But other than like Rockstar and maybe who? CD Projekt Red, nigga, after them, nigga, like I'm looking at Super Giant, like, yeah, they up there. I'm dead ass. Like, as far, and then they making way smaller games than anything Rockstar or CD Projekt Red ever made. And I'd rather play a Super Giant game over most of their games any day, to be honest, bro. That's just how I'm feeling, chat.
Yeah, you fucking love Hades, bro. You always got the most to say about it.
Number 13, we got Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. I ain't got much to say about this. We didn't already talk about Prince of Persia. This game was a movement. It was a moment. I had a great time playing it. I was so gutted that they canceled the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake. I was so much looking forward to that, bro.
Yeah, that was whack.
I'm still upset about that. I already don't like Ubisoft to begin with, or Ubisoft, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I hate them niggas now, bro. I literally hate them niggas now, bro. With a passion. How you gonna get a bunch of calls? You know what? Let me fall back.
Thank you for fucking calling.
I hate them niggas, bro. God damn. What's this, 12? 12, we got the original Dead Space. We've already touched on Dead Space. This game is that, all right? And I like the Dead Space remake, but I don't like the Dead Space remake. I think the original Dead Space got it down pat. I think shit they added to the Dead Space remake did not make it a better game. It actually took away from the game, right? Making the game open area, whatever the fuck. I don't think that made the game any better, to be honest. And the side
I don't think it made it worse though. Like,
but you know what? It made it worse. I've encountered 3 times. I got 3. Because you can save it anywhere, but sometimes you might save it and it might be a monster or so. I saved it 3 different times to where it was a game-breaking bug, and I had to go back and revert my saves and shit like that. I had to restart the game actually one time because of that. So you can actually break your game with that. The side content that they added didn't really add much to the game. I think the flesh degradation system ruined one of the biggest, to me, the most satisfying gameplay mechanic in Dead Space is dismembering somebody and then stomping on their body to get the item. But with the flesh degradation system, it was hard to do that because a lot of times you couldn't tell if they were actually dead or not. So usually you just have to keep shooting them until the item popped out of their body. But stomping on their body and getting the item was one of the most satisfying parts of fucking Dead Space. They ruined that completely. I can't believe that nobody play test that and see that. Like, I like the remake, but I don't like the remake. I gotta see if the online still working, bro.
Dead Space 3 on PS3. I know it's not. Listen, we know it's not the best Dead Space game. We get it, but it'd still be fun.
It might be, bro. I don't know why when I stream I want to start sneezing and coughing and all this shit. Chat, y'all knew it was here, man. Number 11, we got E33, man. Now, the thing about E33, when they first showed it at whatever fucking situation that is, I said, hey, that look cool. I might fuck with it. I don't know. All right. So, E33 comes out, and I see people playing it, and I look at it, and I say, wait a minute. This shit look like some Final Fantasy shit. I'm not fucking with it whatsoever. I don't like Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna like that game. Niggas is running around in suits, but they run around in suits in fucking mythical worlds and shit. This shit trash, okay? I'm not fucking with it. And rightfully so. People got on my ass. Hey, JackmoveJohnny, you bugging, bro. This shit really one of them ones. You on bullshit, JackmoveJohnny. And I was like, fuck it. Y'all want me to play it? Donate the game. I'll play that motherfucker. I ain't think nobody was gonna do it. I'm dead ass. Nigga instantly donate. Here you go, bro. Go get that. Like, damn. Y'all really believe in the E33. Okay, my bad, bro. I'm low-key pissed off because I'm like, I swear to God, I ain't thinking niggas was gonna donate for me to play that shit. And they did it. And I was like, okay.
But can I say something?
What's
Usually when people really are hyping a game, you get turned off by it, right?
Yeah, I can say that.
So you know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I offer you Elden Ring and you didn't want to play it.
I still don't want to play Elden Ring. I didn't see too many retarded people play Elden Ring. But
I'm just giving you an example.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Bro, think about what you're telling me. You're telling everybody this is your top. It's a top 10 game of all time. Like you stand on that shit.
Hey man, listen, bro. When I played E33, and this is another game, I played it and I said it's cool. I ain't all the way fucking with it, bro. I'm not seeing the hype. These little soft French motherfuckers, whatever the fuck I'm cool, bro. These niggas bugging. I put the game down for a month and a half, right? Pick it back up. I'm like, hold on. It start clicking. I start falling in love with the characters. I'm falling in love with the combat system. The setting ain't a big issue like I thought it would be. It's not bothering me. The music, the atmosphere. I fall in love with the game, bro. And I'm like, I really never, I played games to where it kind of play like that. Like, this ain't the first RPG to play like where you got to parry moves and shit like that. They got a game called Chris Tales where you do shit like there's other games that got parry and fucking mechanics and whatnot during the turn base. But it was just something about this game. I'm like, yeah, this really, I can see the hype, bro. I can see the hype. The story was intriguing. I'm wanting to know what's going on, bro. And the music, bro, everything about this game is fucking awesome, bro. And Blaze played this game for like an hour and a half, and he was enjoying it, but he dropped it. And I think Blaze, let me ask you a question, Blaze, because I'm about to beat my 15 games for the year. Me and Blaze got a bet, right? We each got to beat 15 games. If I beat 15 games, Blaze got to do, well, really, he was supposed to stream without a long sleeve shirt on. He was going to stream with a short sleeve shirt on and without a hat. And if I don't know, he probably want me to play Elden Ring or some dumb shit. So are you close to beating 15 games, Blaze?
Honestly, I really don't know. I got to tally it up.
So let me ask you a question, Blaze. Would you rather stream with no hat on and a short sleeve shirt, or would you rather play E33 and actually give it an actual chance? Which one would you rather do, bro?
I'd rather take off my hat, brother.
Hey, he ain't shit, is he, chat? He ain't shit. Fuck him. But E33, man, y'all know what's going on with E33, man. Please tap in with that. Top 10. WrestleMania 2000. This game, I'm not going to say too much. We already been talking about wrestling games. Just know, I memorized this game from the rooter to the tutor, bro. I knew, like, the thing about WrestleMania 2000 career mode, it was either 61 or 62 matches. I think it was like 61 matches. Anyway, you have to beat every single match in the career mode to get the real ending of WrestleMania 2000 is that you get to fight the Undertaker at WrestleMania. But You have to win the King of the Ring tournament. You got to win the Royal Rumble, and you got to win every single match you do, right? And you get a tag team. You get to choose your tag team partner in that game. But if you tag them in one, you can never, if you want to keep your tag team partner in that game, you can never tag them in. If you tag them in one time at all, they're going to say you're using them, and they feel like, you know what I mean, you're not pulling your weight, and you're going to get subbed in some random Rudy Poo ass tag team partner. I just remember everything about this game, bro. This game, man.
The cover's iconic with the fucking green 2000. Like, I'd never forget that shit, bro. Shit
the black
fire.
cartridge, the amount of hours I put in this game is sickening, bro. Absolutely sickening. I think, me personally, this is the best wrestling game of all time. Nothing comes close. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing comes close to this, but yeah, bro. This shit.
I'm not mad at it at all. That shit is fire, bro. I don't know if they didn't have full entrances, right?
Yeah, they did.
Did that come?
I feel like they did.
I forget. I think,
okay. Bro. Then fucking, I remember, you know what run I beat this career mode so many times. One run I had though, right? I remember it was a rumor. They said if you beat the career mode on hard mode with Kane, you can unlock Inferno matches. I said, word, let me try that. I'm 34, and mind you, 61, 62 matches. I'm 34-0 in WrestleMania on hard mode with Kane. I'm trying to unlock Inferno matches. I'm trying to see if it's true or not. Nigga, I lose to the Blue Meanie. The Blue Meanie. I don't know if he get me in a roll up here. I try to quit out there. I don't know what the fuck. I lose to the fucking Blue Meanie in my 35th match, nigga. Then he get up, he start rolling his fucking dussy on my. I'm like, yo, this nigga twirling his fucking hind parts around. He just whooped me. I'm Kane, nigga. How the fuck Kane lose to the Blue Meanie? I'm in this motherfucker crashing out. That damn near ruined my childhood, nigga. A whole career mode run. You can still beat the career mode, but you're not gonna get the real ending, and it's pretty much trash after that.
That shit was fire, bro. I love it. I'm not even mad at it at all.
Number 9, we have the original BioShock. Now, this is another game. This is another game that I played the demo, and I said, this shit is pure garbage. What are niggas talking about? End up replaying the demo, still didn't get it. I think I just ended up buying the game. I buy the game, I play it, I say, yeah, this shit fuego. This shit is absolute fire, right? So this game got a thing called plasmids, which is basically power-ups, right? Now, you could buy plasmids for these convenience machines, or you could search throughout the world and find some of them. Nigga, I searched this game so thoroughly one time I played it, I didn't buy a single plasmid. I found every single plasmid on the map. I didn't even know that was possible. I was going crazy on this game. This is another game that it might not look like a BioShock. You got to play that game stealthily, bro. Especially when them big daddies around. This is not no easy game, bro. But iconic game, would you kindly? Yeah, bro. This game, I feel like everybody has either played this game or seen somebody play this game. BioShock 1 is a classic, modern day classic. I heard you say
bro. 2 was your favorite, or am I tripping?
No, no. What I said, I really like 2. A lot of people don't like BioShock 2. I love BioShock 2. It's not BioShock 2 probably the worst one actually, but it do got an online, which I did enjoy, and people make fun of me for enjoying BioShock 2 online for some reason. I don't know what. I'm sorry I played a mode in the game, bro. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Oh, bro, you were a beast in BioShock 2 online? Yes, nigga, I was. But what the fuck? I can't enjoy your game, bitch. This shit crazy. But anyway, BioShock, it ain't too much I can say about it. Hey, man, it's really that. Came to PlayStation late. It launched as a Xbox exclusive. Number 8, we got Red Dead Redemption. Blaze, do you remember Red Dead Redemption, bro?
I do. That shit was fucking crazy. I can't believe. So you have Red Dead 1 over 2?
Yes.
Light work, right? For you?
Red Dead 1 has a way better online than Red Dead 2. I think the narrative is probably stronger. The side content is way better than Red Dead 2. But Red Dead 1 was just such a special game, bro. Like, I remember I learned how to play, what the fuck is that poker game? Texas
Hold'em.
Yeah, I learned how to play Texas Hold'em to get the platinum in this game, or to get a trophy in this game, bro. Liars, dice, like the gambling you can do in it. Y'all know I'm a goddamn gambling addict. The gambling you can do in this game. Goddamn me, John Marston. The ending of this game, I definitely shed a thug tear. This is one of the most emotional games I ever played in my goddamn life. I'm not ashamed to say that. This is a beautiful fucking game. I actually just purchased the PS4 version of this game because it got ported to PS4. And I think it's a free PS5 upgrade, but I haven't played it yet. But looking at this game in 4K, how they remastered it or whatever, bro, it's just
The zombie shit was fire too.
Oh
Undead.
yes, bro, Undead Nightmare. I'm in fucking driving school again right now. Even my driving instructor was talking about Undead Nightmare and Red Dead. Like he was plugged in. He was like, man, I fuck with Red Dead. Like, so
I'm not mad at this, Jack. I got 2 over 1, but I'm not mad at it.
the only reason I can't put 2 over 1, even though I put Mad Time in 2, the online is severely lacking. And them controls, bro. The controls and the shooting in Red Dead 2 are abysmal, bro. I'm sorry. As much as I love that
they went
game.
for the realistic hammer where you got to pull back the hammer, so you got to shoot. You got to hit it twice to shoot.
Chat, ask me, am I cooking, chat? Imagine Red Dead 2 with The Last of Us Part 1 or Part 2 shoot. Nigga, would that not be a flawless game, bro?
It'll
Bro,
be perfect.
Red Dead 2 with The Last of Us shooting, nigga, my dick would jump off my body, nigga. What are y'all talking about? That would be
That
crazy.
is literally perfect match. It's perfect.
Man, somebody make that happen, bro. And the gore effects in Red Dead 2, and man, please.
Even
bro.
Last of Us. Don't sleep on the Last of Us gore. Are you kidding me?
Oh, already, bro. That already go without saying, bro. We ain't even got to talk about that. But RDR1, man, I never played Red Dead Revolver. I hopped off the porch with Red Dead Redemption. I was playing games like Gun over it, but you know. Number 7? Number 7, we got MGS Metal Gear Solid 1. This is the only Metal Gear Solid game that I've beaten completely. I got both endings in this game. Like I said, the first time I ever heard about this game was from my sister's boyfriend at the time. He was living with us. I think we went to Babbage's. We went to Babbage's EB Games, one of them. And he was like, yo, at this point, man, I'm playing Mario. I'm playing RC Pro-Am. I'm playing side-scrolling games. I never knew a game could tell a story at this point. He was like, yo, I'm finna put you on. This game is like a movie. Like this some different world type shit. Like you ain't never played no shit like this. And he was damn sure right. I'm playing it, bro.
This shit was groundbreaking, bro.
Nigga, the characters in this game don't even got fucking faces for real. And I'm in this motherfucker mind blown. Like just the story this game told, the game. I had never played no shit like that up until this point, bro. And
That's a fact.
yeah, bro, I just remember playing this game, bro, being sick as fuck, having the flu, playing at the end of this game. Like me and my sister boyfriend, we was like playing on the same save file and shit. One day he'll play beat a boss, one day I play beat some shit. Like we were just trying to beat the game together type shit. And how you get the different endings, like it's a torture scene in this game, and if you surrender, you get one ending, and then if you don't surrender, you get another ending. But yeah, bro, I beat the game numerous times. I got both endings. I got the you can get invincibility, like not invincibility. You can get a headband. No, what does the headband do? Anyway, you can get like unlimited ammo in this game, I believe, or you could turn invisible. I think that's what the two items do. One of them you can turn invisible to everybody but bosses, and then one of them I think you get unlimited ammo. But I got both of those, bro. This game, I saw MGS2. I wanted to play it so bad. I tried to play MGS2 on PS2. It wasn't gelling with me. It didn't hit like MGS1 did for me. But I still think this is one of the most impactful games in my gaming situation. Actually, shout out to KW Fang, man. I know he's gonna get mad at me. Fang actually gifted me the PS3 collection of the Metal Gear games, and he wanted me to play them, and I still ain't fucking played them, bro. Actually, I opened that game up, and it had a redemption code for MGS1 that had... This code had expired for like 5 years, I want to say 5-6 years. I put the code in and it still worked. It still redeemed the code even though it had expired like 5-6 years ago. So shout out to that. I'm gonna play the other MGS games eventually, man. I don't know. It's something about stealth games that I don't know, bro. I feel like I gotta try too hard to play stealth games proficiently, bro. I done got lazy in my older years, man. But MGS1 is a classic. Number 6, I got Madden 08. I think this was the last time that Madden was truly great. The PS2 version, not the 360 PS3 version. I think Madden died on them fucking consoles. Madden 08, I ain't got nothing to say about it, man. I've told numerous stories, man. back in the day, bro, this game came out when I was a senior in high school, bro. When I tell you, when I used to get out of school, bro, I get out of school at 2 o'clock, and me and my homies on Madden from 2 o'clock to like 11 at night. Bro, my nigga Brian, Courtney, Terrence, Jarrell, I don't even remember everybody I used to play this bitch with, bro. Antonio, goddamn me, bro. So many different. That's just some of the people I used to play that bitch with, bro. Who else? I'm missing out. Oh, Chris. Damn, who else I used to play the man with, bro? Oh,
That shit was so immersive,
Sean. Dontari Poe, NFL player. Dontari Poe. He used to be in the NFL. Shout out to my guy Big Don. You should play it with him. Bro, we was on the man every day, all day, bro. On the weekend, we leaking up and playing the man, bro. Like, we on this motherfucker so crazy. Man 07, actually, Man 08 came out right after I got out. I was a senior in high school when Man 07 came out. When Man 08 came out, I think I had just got out of high school. But between between 06 and 08, Man 06, 07, and 08, we played them fucking games so much, bro. Like, it was crazy. I remember my homie Derek, I used to play that bitch with, but I remember I had the Fatback. I had the Fatback PS2, and I used to always have to take off the top of it and clean the lens because it kept fucking up when the man came out. And I remember one time one of my homies came over and I tried to clean off the lens, and my Fatback PS2 finally broke. My Fatback PS2 finally broke, and I remember my mom, bro. Remember, it's my mama's birthday. My mama took me to Circuit City, bro. My mama took me to Circuit City, bro. And, I don't know how I finessed this, but I was like, my PS2 broke. Bro, she bought me a slim PS2, and I didn't have a copy of the man. They was bringing the man to my house. My mama bought me a copy of the man, and she bought me a slim PS2, bro, in Circuit
Shout
City.
out to Mama Jack, man.
Yep,
That's
bro.
fire, bro. Well, hey, those are the memories, bro. That's awesome, bro. That's fire.
Damn, bro, that shit. Oh, fuck.
That's fire, bro. Madden, those were special times, bro. I'm telling you, man. Madden was so great. I remember playing Amon Green. I was a Green Bay fan. Brett Favre. I was playing this dude from Chicago, and it was snowing out. I was just running the ball. I threw the ball like 3 fucking times. I just ran the whole game, man. Madden was special, man.
God,
Shout out to
bro.
your yay. Happy birthday to your mom. Real shit, bro.
Damn. That shit just fucked me up, bro. What the fuck?
Happy birthday to Mama Jack, man. Those are the memories, bro. That's the shit you're gonna remember, bro. Not all that
I
bullshit.
thought about that shit. God damn, what the fuck? Okay, hey, all right. Back on track, y'all. Back on track. Number 5, we got Persona 4 Golden, okay? Now, I played Persona 4 Golden after I played Persona 5. So I'm already a fan of the series at this point. I remember Persona 4 Golden at this point when I played it, it was only available on the Vita. And people was asking me, JackMove, can you stream Persona 4 Golden? And I said, hey, I don't got a Vita TV. I don't have one.
Oh, that's right.
So one of my viewers, I had a viewer named Atlas Traveler. I don't know if he still watch. I had a guy named, he was a viewer. His name was Atlas Traveler, right? He said, JackMove, he hit me up, I think on Twitter. He said, or Twitch, he said, JackMove, I have a Vita TV. I would like to send you it. And he sent me a Vita TV to play and stream Persona 4 Golden, man. And actually, the day I booted up the Vita TV to play it, I don't know how I still seen some of his info on there or whatever, but it was the exact same day that I think he had platinum the game, or the last day he platinum the game. It was like exactly a year after it, right? So that was kind of crazy that it timed up like that. But ended up playing Persona 4 Golden with a Vita TV. I still got that Vita TV. Atlas Traveler, thank you, brother. Without you, I would not have been able to stream this game. I really love this game. I think this game is better than Persona 5.
The developer?
Yeah.
No,
So,
that's crazy.
yeah, so the dude name is Atlas Traveler, so I guess he really plugged in with their games, bro. So, yeah, I had a great time. I think this game is way better than Persona 5. You might not like the palaces as much, but I think the characters, the story is definitely way better. There's a murderer there's a serial killer on the loose, and he dragging people into the TV. They call it the Midnight Channel. Yeah, bro, just a dope fucking game. Soundtrack on point. God, agree. You funny. You might be right though, but I did click my game off. Number 4, we got Shenmue. I already talked about Shenmue. I remember growing up, man. I saved up enough money to buy a Dreamcast and a copy of Shenmue. I bought that over a PS2. My cousin Boo, the nigga I lent fucking Mario Kart. I remember coming to my house. He like, bro, I got a PS2 and I'm watching DVDs and I'm playing this, I'm playing that. He like, you bought this? I'm like, nigga, I got Shenmue, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talk about, nigga. I got Shenmue, bitch. Like, just the life sim aspects of this game, the gameplay. I remember I probably seen about this game on G4 as well. Not G4, but like X-Play and whatnot. But Shenmue, this is a classic game. It was a meme. Do you know any sailors? I didn't play this game so many times, but I'm keeping a journal and shit. This game used to really fuck with my OCD though, Blaze, because once you unlock certain story threads, he'll write it in a journal, right? But I'm like, sometimes he'll write something in a journal and it'll be on the 3rd page, but some on page 2 blank. I'm like, damn, did I miss something out the... So when I played this game, I was trying to fill out the whole journal and shit. Like, my OCD is so bad with certain shit, bro. Like, when I think I'm missing something in the game, bro, really... That's the reason I never beat Luigi's Mansion, which is another game that I really fuck with. But I never beat Luigi's Mansion because of the way when you beat a ghost high. I went into the book and I'm thinking I'm missing shit. Like, it's a lot, bro.
So the platinum in 2 is not... So 1 wasn't as bad as 2. What was it 3 with the flowers?
No, 3 is the hardest platinum. 3 is the hardest platinum for sure. Oh, but yeah, just going to the arcade when you get off work on this game and fucking going to the casino and going to work doing the forklift drive and like
so
this
you played
game.
This on Dreamcast first?
Oh, absolutely. When I was in 5th grade. Yeah, when I was in 5th grade, man. And I remember at one point I was playing this bitch. I don't think I had a working memory card, so I just used to have to leave my Dreamcast on. I remember telling my cousin, like, bro, I got Shenmue on, bro. Like, cause I used to always tell my cousin, like, don't go in my room, don't mess with my stuff, but he would always do it. But I'm like, yo, I got Shenmue on, it's paused. Do not go in my fucking room, bro. I'm playing Shenmue, dog. Please. If you don't never listen to me this one time, cause if you touch my Shenmue, nigga, it's on, bro. You tripping. I played the game so much, bro.
Man, this game should have saved the Dreamcast, bro. They thought it was really gonna save their shit, bro.
So top 3. I know y'all know what 3 games y'all ain't seen. So fuck it, let's get to it, bro.
No, I don't.
Number 3, we got The Last of Us Part 2. Now let me preface this by saying this. I don't think The Last of Us Part 2 got the strongest narrative. I don't like the way they handle certain shit with The Last of Us Part 2.
Man.
I think The Last of Us Part 1 excels in certain shit. But what I will say is, as far as gameplay and just the setting of this game and where you go and the attention to detail. Hey, man, listen, bro. The Last of Us Part 2 is that. I don't got too much to say about this game. This game is everything that they thought it was. This game was so fire when they first showed it. Other developers said, "It's no way that shit is real," right?
That's crazy.
Niggas was in the dead. Like, it's like, they were like, what the ooh, Lee. See, that's a good, okay. After I get finished with this list, I'm gonna ask y'all to do something too, if you want to do something. But Last of Us Part 2, I feel like most of y'all have played this. Most of y'all know what went on with this game. This game is great. Only thing I would have changed about this game, I probably would have changed the way the story played out just a tad bit. Like some of the other plans they had with like Abby infiltrating the Jackson thing and she's working her for a while and then she figure out, you know what I mean? She plotted on Joel a little bit more and Joel got a girlfriend and I feel like that story would have probably felt a little bit more natural. I don't necessarily like the way, and I got spoiled on this game. People don't believe me, but when spoilers was going around for this game, I'm in Discord and somebody posts a Mario golf picture. It's a picture of Mario swinging a golf club. And it says, Last of Us spoilers out of context or some shit. And as soon as I saw that picture, I said, okay, Joel is going to get beat to death with a golf club. Because what else could that mean? Literally, what else could a picture of Mario swinging a golf club mean? Because at this point, we all thinking Joel is dead in that trailer. So I'm like, Joel gets beat to death with a golf club. That's the only thing I can assume from that picture. So yeah, I was right, and it kind of ruined the game for me at the same time. I had people add me on PSN named Trans Kills Joel. It was all bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie too, bro. When they announced this game at PSX, bro, I actually started kind of like, I got emotional, bro. I teared up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because I love Last of Us 1 so much, bro. When they announced this game, bro, I got fucking emotional, dog. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all, bro.
Did you really?
Hell yeah, nigga. I was like, what? Damn. Bro, you gotta realize, bro, I love Last of Us 1 so much, bro. Like, that shit. I'm kind of telegraphing the list. Let's continue. Number 2, we got
Oh,
God of War 2.
Who
Hey, Blade, what they know about that God of War 2, boy?
the best run? Easily.
I remember it's a website used to be called Game Trailers, right? I remember it was mad long before this. You know what's crazy about how they promoted this game? The first trailer or the first sneak peek of this game was a video of Zeus betraying Kratos. That's how they originally announced this game. It was like a 1 or 2 minute clip of Zeus betraying Kratos, and they uploaded it to GameTrailers.com. This is where Jeff Keighley used to work, Kyle Bossman and all them. They used to do the Game Awards, Game Trailers. When I tell you, I was going to Game Trailers at least once a day and watching this video for months. It was a sickness, bro. I was watching this video at least once a day for months until this game came out. No exaggeration,
Bro, do you
bro.
remember buying the game? This shit came with a documentary, bro. You remember that?
Yeah,
with the
it was double disc.
That shit was fire, bro.
I remember I bought another game because it had a demo to this. I bought another game because they had a demo. It was the first boss fight. Yeah, the Roads of Colossus. What game was that this demo came with? I don't remember, but I bought a game. It had the demo to the first boss fight. I played the shit out of that. Got the game. Loved the game, bro. I remember this game came out in 2007. Yeah, it had to have came out in 2007. I was a senior in high school.
Bro, that shit came out when the PS3. Remember they were showcasing the PS3.
Yeah, the PS3 was about to come out. Yeah, and
that's crazy, man.
I remember I had a car at this point, but I remember my car had either got wrecked or it was fucked off. I had to drive my mom's car up to the fucking GameStop, man. And shout out to my guy Devin Stokes. I talked about him the other day. Went to high school with this guy. He was the manager up at the GameStop. I remember getting there around like 6, 7 o'clock. And they were like, oh yeah, he had to go to Mississippi and get the copies and shit like that. So we had to sit there and wait for him to go to Mississippi and get the copies for the God of War. He came back in like a little brown box and they had all the copies of God of War 2 in it and shit. He actually passed away. The person I'm talking about, he passed away in a motorcycle crash some years ago. But shout out to my guy Devin Stokes, bro. Sold me my copy of God of War 2. Great game. The Pegasus flying sections, the fucking just the expansion on the lore, like the Jason and the Argonaut shit. You get the golden fleece.
Yeah, the counter parry, bro. That shit was fire.
Like this game is, yeah, bro. This game was everything, bro. The what's the dude named Perseus boss fight? Like,
remember the barbarian fucking the hammer?
The barbarian boss fight from the first. That was so fucking dope, bro. Like this game did everything that I wanted God of War 1 to do. It was a longer game. It had way more boss fights. It had way more mini boss fights. This shit. God of War 2 was really one of them ones, bro.
And people give Ragnarok all this credit because they have other weapons, but God of War 2 bended that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro, this shit. God of War 2, bro, is like, yeah, I think this is like the pinnacle of gaming, bro. Like, this is, you can't get no better than this except for one game, bro.
What about before you move? What about the fucking remakes coming out, bro? That's exciting, bro. You're getting a God of War 1, 2, and 3 remake, bro.
Oh, nigga, my dick got stiff when I saw that. What you mean?
That's fire, bro.
Like I said, Blaze, God of War 2 is the pinnacle of gaming, except for one game, in my opinion. Look, should we show them, Blaze, what number 1 is? I think they know what number 1 is, Blaze.
Let's show them Concord, bro. Go ahead.
Concord is my number 1. Y'all know what number 1 was gonna be, man. Come on, this was the worst kept secret, brother. Come on, The Last of Us. Specifically, I'm gonna say The Last of Us Remastered, bro. All right? Come on now. I'm not gonna even speak on this game. People like to hate on Last of Us, ladder, raft, ladder. How about this? Make 15 ladders and 15 rafts and shove them up your goddamn ass. Because this game is really that, okay? This game is really that. I'm sorry. I know y'all probably upset. This game got a better story than 2. I love the gameplay in this game. And I love the characters in this game, man. And this game had an online. Like,
Come on,
I
bro.
played this game on and off for 8 fucking years. I can't say that about no other game on this list. I played this game for 8 fucking years, people. This is actually, when I first started streaming, it was actually the first streams that I had that had any type of motion too. I streamed The Last of Us for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I was getting like 180 viewers, like 80 viewers, 100 viewers. I had ended up playing against this dude. It's a popular streamer. His name was like Gold Glove or some shit. I didn't know why I was having so many viewers at one point, but I was playing like a real like popular nigga in the community, and I didn't know that. And I was giving his ass the belt, so niggas started coming to my stream to see what was really going on. And I had that motion, and I just stopped streaming it because I wasn't trying to be no streamer at this point. I was just doing it for the love of the game, literally and figuratively. But yeah, bro. Last of Us Remastered. What can I say? I remember when they announced it was like $50, but if you traded in your PS3 version, you could get like half off. And I didn't want to trade in my PS3 version, so I hit my cousin up. I'm like, yo, you doing something with your PS3 copy of Last of Us? He gave me his copy of Last of Us, so I traded his copy in and just kept mine. Like, fuck it. So I had the PS3 and the PS4 copy. I was really feeling myself, bro.
Bro, do you remember when they showed off this game, bro? This shit was like, I remember, I swear, I was like, yo, this can't be real, bro. Like, this is gonna get canceled. Like, what? It just looked so crazy. I couldn't wait to fucking play it, bro. I was so excited.
You know what else is an under? It's not why this is my number one game, but the sole reason y'all know who I am in this community is because of this game, and I'm gonna tell you why. I used to play this game solo. I did not have no friends to play this game with. I was getting my shit rocked a lot of times because niggas didn't know how to play this game. So at this point, I'm watching Shokyo streams. I'm knowing people in the community, but I'm seeing Shokyo and them be playing Last of Us and shit on stream sometimes. I'm like, yo. So I'm in the comment section. And I was like a troll to Shokyo at this point. I'm trolling the nigga. I really didn't. Them niggas was irritating me, really. I was in that bitch on some hate watching shit. But they were playing like Last of Us shit like that. I'm like, yo, bro, can y'all niggas party up with me, bro? Because I'm getting my shit rocked, bro. Like, I'm in this whole getting dead dirty, bro. Like, I just need a team to play with, bro. Please, pick me up, goddammit. So they invited me to the Skype call and shit. I wanted to roast Dr. Trey. And then I left. I roasted Dr. Trey and I left. But after that, they kept adding me back to the Skype call and shit. So I just ended up staying. But yeah, bro, I was like, yo, bro, can we play Last of Us, bro? So I start teaming up with them in Skype and shit. And then this is back when the Skype call had BG, Hard 8, Bond, Zaire. But I only knew Shokyo, Fang had joined, Nia, people like that, Crunk Girl. So I remember one night in the Discord, BG and them pulled up on us, and we was just playing private matches of The Last of Us and shit. Like, BG and Hard 8 really didn't know me. The only reason Hard 8 knew me because I roasted Dr. Trey and shit. But they ain't know me for real. And so I remember when they came out with the first map pack for Last of Us, right? The first map pack DLC for The Last of Us came out, and BG did a video about something, but I left a comment on his video. I was like, yo, add me on Skype, bro, so we could play the DLC for Last of Us. And he added me on Skype. And that's really how me and BG got cool, was playing this game. Like, I had played the game with him a few times, but he didn't really know who the fuck I was, bro. But I was like, hey, can you add me on Skype so we can run the DLCs for The Last of Us, shit like that? So that's really how me, BG, and Hard 8 really linked up for real, was off this game. We linked up. And yeah, bro, the rest is history, bro.
You know what's funny?
What's up?
How'd I meet you?
And I met this nigga Blaze through fucking Last of Us. That's what I'm saying, bro. This game was so important to me, bro. I'm talking about, I remember I get invited, this back when I used to get in the party chats with niggas and shit. I forgot who invited me to the party chat, bro. They running private matches. There's one nigga in there, Blaze Piff 88. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, but we in that motherfucker running The Last of Us. We in there chopping it up and shit.
Bro,
And,
Jack, your voice was so, like, you had, you know what I mean? I can't explain it, bro. You had more, like, you had more Tennessee slang to your voice back then, bro. 100%, bro. And I was like, yo, this dude's mad, like, intriguing. Like, who the fuck is this guy? And you were nice as fuck, bro. You were so good at that game, bro.
Yeah, we just that motherfucker. We chopping up. I ain't no Blaze at this point. Only time, that was my first time meeting him. So we just in that bitch talking. I think my dude, damn, what's my man, bro?
Not Wago's,
what's my man, bro?
my God, I'm gonna find it, bro. Nah, you gotta say it, bro. Oh my God.
Cause, bro, I used to always play the game with this nigga, bro. He still be watching too, I feel like.
What's his name, bro? Please say it.
Oh my God. I can't remember, bro. You know who I'm talking about though, right?
He Spanish. I think he's Spanish, right?
No. What the fuck is my man name? Because
I'm gonna find it. I got him on my friends list. I know exactly.
The reason I joined was because of him, because I knew him. I ain't really know y'all. I knew him, and I fucked with him, so I joined. And then, damn, what the fuck?
Nah. I thought he. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. I need to find this name, or it's gonna drive me crazy.
I know, bro. Cause we used to always play Last of Us and Uncharted, all that shit. Damn, what's my man's name, bro?
It's at the tip of my fucking.
I'm not gonna be able to think of it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my guy though. He every once in a while he'll still leave a comment. Every once in a while. It's rare though. Damn. I can't remember y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I'm looking, huh?
Shout out to my boy though, bro. This shit bothered me because we used to always fucking game together, bro. Not Big GB.
Not GB, no. I'm looking.
What the fuck?
Not Bizzle, no.
It's on the top of my nose.
CeeLo? Not CeeLo.
No.
No, hold on.
I feel like it's, I don't know. But anyway, man, that's how I met Blaze and shit.
Dooley.
My motherfucking man. My man, Dual E. It was Dual E and somebody else. But yeah, Dual E. Me and Dual E used to game crazy, bro. Shout out to my boy Dual E, bro. Yup. We had another homie too. I ain't gonna even try to remember. Yeah, but Dual E, he was definitely one on, bro. Then, you know what? One of the first, I'm gonna tell y'all, Blaze always been like this, bro. I remember I was talking to Blaze. He was like, "Yo, Jack, he said some shit like, my girl work at GameStop, Jack, you don't need no PSN card, do it," or some shit. I'm like, huh? I'm like, you giving out PSN cards, bro? He like, yeah, you need a PSN card, you need anything, bro? This is like my first time ever talking to the nigga. I'm like, shit, if you got one, I'll take it, but I guess, bro, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just meeting this nigga, he offering PSN cards and shit. What's going on with Buddy? Like,
brother, I've been giving away shit since the day.
That shit fun. This all the way in like 2013, 2014, bro. This is mad. Like, that shit funny. But shit,
man, I went back to play Last of Us just recently. Bro, it's too slow. I can't do it, bro.
Oh, you think it's too slow? I can't deal with that cheating. I can't deal with that cheating shit, bro.
Yeah, I got my ass kicked, bro.
Address the lack of Sly Cooper. I don't even think Sly Cooper crossed my mind when I was putting this list together. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So
season time, like, damn.
This is what I want y'all to do though, right? Because you bring up a good point, Lee. I think I want to refine this list. I think I want to add shit, move around some shit. So if you watch this, leave a comment. What games did I miss? What games do you think should be added? What games do you think are in the wrong spots? Leave your comments. I'm going to read every single one of them. You know what I mean? Like Sly Cooper. I wanted to add, what games did I want to add, Blaze, and I didn't? I wanted to put Dead Nation on here because I really like that game. That didn't make the list.
Yeah. You were struggling with that one.
Oh, you know what game? You know what game I wanted to add right before I started streaming, and I thought about it. As Dusk Falls. I think As Dusk Falls is an amazing story-based game, and that's a great game for chat interaction. I gotta ask As Dusk Falls, bro. That game was fire. I don't know what would it replace though. You know what I'm saying? This list, I feel like this is a very strong list. What would it replace? I might got to take a wrestling game off. SmackDown versus Raw 6. I might got to get rid of it. SmackDown versus Raw 6. Might gotta take a back seat, bro. This man said COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Witcher 3, and much more. Yeah, you ain't been watching me long, brother. I wouldn't play a single game you just named, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
God Gear, you literally named had literally all those games except for, well, actually, I had Witcher 3. You want to see my top 10 versus yours? I think mine's better, Jack.
What's your top 10? Run it off.
I gotta find it.
Top 10 better than mine. I'm really a gamer for real. What do you mean?
No, you definitely are a gamer.
Shadow of Rome. I do like Shadow of Rome. How you remember that? Bro, that As Dusk Falls game is fucking hilarious, bro. When I ain't let the fat dude out the back seat because I thought he was gonna do some weird shit and we got in a car wreck and then snapped that nigga neck, I felt so bad, bro. Oh my God, I felt so bad. Then at the end, the old dude got clapped. Nigga, that game is fire, bro. How about a list of best series?
has just donated $2 through Super Chat.
Best
How
series
about a
would be
list
good
of best
too.
series?
Top consoles
Top
would be
10,
good
not
too.
100.
I could do that. Best gaming series, best TV series. What we doing?
Best top 10 albums of all time.
The absence of Mr. Shifty. Mr. Shifty is one of them ones, bro. Oh, I got Guacamelee on the list, bro. It's towards the end. I got Guacamelee on here, bro. Bro, when that grandpa got clapped, bro, I just remember going, God, I was like, oh shit, some shit like that. I just remember screaming in the mic like, God damn. They popped his old ass. That shit was fucked up. You live that long just to get your shit rocked? Jesus. But yeah, man, that's my top 100, man. Y'all can thank Blaze for this. If I was gonna do this, I don't know when I was gonna do it. But seeing him do it last week definitely pushed me to do this. Like I said, I had this list for like fucking 8 months and I never did nothing with it besides put it on Twitter. But yeah, bro.
That was cool. It's a good top. It's a good top 100, bro. It's hard. It's hard to do. It's harder than you. I know people want to criticize every little thing, but it's really hard to do.
I
bro.
laughed for 10 minutes. Yeah, no, but I feel like I probably could have, bro. I don't know. I got impatient. I probably could have put a little bit more work in. I think I can refine it a little bit. I got so many wrestling games on here, bro. I could definitely take some of them wrestling games. Well, not all of them. I might could take maybe 1 or 2 off, bro.
You can take off 2007, maybe.
No, 07 is fine. I gotta take off 06, bro.
06, whatever one was first.
Need an in-depth stream on the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing my research on the movies. I got a decent little knowledge on Nightmare on Elm Street, man. The fact that I bought that Steelbook case again, bro, and it's coming in October, and I already got one, bro. I'm a retard. Oh, Advance Wars. I actually do like Advance Wars, bro. I used to play it on Game Boy Advance, bro. That game is fire.
All right, I got my top 10. You want to see it?
Yeah, let me hear it. Let me hear it.
You ain't gonna like it.
Start at 10. Start at 10.
10.
Okay.
10, Bloodborne.
Okay.
9, GTA 5.
Okay.
8, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay.
7, Max Payne 3.
Valid.
6, Dark Souls 3.
Okay.
5, Witcher 3.
Okay.
4, Uncharted 2. 3,
Right.
God of War 2. 2, Last of Us. And 1, SOCOM 2, brother. You good?
You gotta be honest,
Yeah.
Blaze. You my brother from another mother. That list is terrible, brother.
That's
I feel like my
cap,
list is better, man. That's just because I'm a superior gamer, but that's a decent list, though. You know, we got a lot of. It's a lot of. You know what I mean? Same shit. Way better. Get the fuck out of here. Way better. They can put Witcher 3 on there. Fuck out of here,
bro. Witcher, Jack. You know what's crazy about the Witcher 3, bro? I know you. How many times have you really tried to play that game?
Once. I couldn't stand it.
And me too, Jack. Played it. I said, I don't see the hype. Shit is trash.
Bro,
and I tried
you know
it
what threw me
again
off,
and
Blaze?
said, yeah, don't like it. Trash. And I tried it a third time and I fucking loved it.
When I got on there and barely moved the analog stick and that nigga ran around the whole screen and then I went outside and the trees was limboing on the ground, I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to turn this bullshit off, bro. I don't know. Something about it rubbed me the wrong way, bro. You know what, though? Ain't Witcher 1 getting a remake?
Yeah.
See, that might be a hop-off entry point for you, boy. I got to see what's going on with the Witcher 1 remake.
Such a good list, and then it ends with SOCOM. Jack, how much you want to demod Chrono? A dead ass. I'm dead ass right now. How much you want?
Oh, you ain't fucking with the SOCOM slander, man. That's crazy.
Like, you know you can lose that mod for $50, Chrono. Don't play with me.
Oh, I am struggling right now. That 50 sound kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit.
I give him 100 just to, you know what I mean?
Ooh, a nigga is moving right now. Hold on. Them bills ain't paying themselves. What you say? 100 shit, Chrono. Hey, you better watch how you step it, Chrono. That's all I'm gonna say, brother. Please.
That's fire.
My finger getting itchy over this motherfucker.
We should do another top, I think top movies, top shows, cartoon shows, Saturday morning cartoons, top 10.
I've always wanted to do like a tier list of like cartoons and shit, but I know I'm gonna get triggered. I say the reason I don't, it's certain shit I don't like to talk about. I don't like talking about sports that much, and I don't like talking about classic TV shows because I know I'm gonna get triggered and I'm gonna flip out, bro. I shouldn't be getting mad over talking about fucking Nickelodeon shows, my nigga. That don't make no sense. I know I'm gonna get upset, bro. As soon as a nigga come in there and say Cartoon Network better than Nickelodeon, nigga, I'm flying off the handle. I can't handle it, bro. I can't deal with it, goddammit. And don't bring up Disney Channel, because then I'm really gonna get on your ass, okay? I'm too passionate, bro. I'm just too passionate about dumb shit.
Hey Arnold's definitely in my top fucking 5 cartoons.
Blaze,
all
I
time.
got a hot take about Hey Arnold. Blaze, you want to hear it?
Yes, sir.
Hey Arnold might arguably be the best cartoon ever, brother.
Low key.
I'm
Low
not
key.
gonna lie
That's
to
not
you.
a hot take. That's not a hot take. I co-sign that.
Because
low-key.
if you look at it, bro, Hey Arnold took everything that his predecessors did, and like Doug was like the foundation
I
for Hey
love
Arnold.
Doug, bro.
That's
Yo,
what I'm
Doug
saying.
is so
But then Hey Arnold
underrated,
came
bro.
through and like it was like a revamped version of Doug, my nigga, and they did it better,
Yo.
low key. What are we talking
Yo,
about?
Doug don't get enough respect, bro. People don't even know what fucking Doug is, bro.
All right, hey, see, Blaze, I see what Chrono Clicker just said, and you might not have to give me nothing for the unmod, my nigga. I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie to
dead
you, bro.
ass, bro. Get him
What
on
is
here.
going on with this fucking guy tonight, bro?
Bro,
Hey Arnold
is-
ill?
I can watch Hey Arnold. I could just binge, like, bro. That shit is fire.
Man, what is wrong? Niggas is talking about Hey Arnold. That's why I don't like streaming, bro. Cause you come to a stream with open arms and a good mood, and then niggas say Hey Arnold ill. Like, bitch, what's the
Bro,
fuck wrong with you, bro? Like,
Some dude
come on,
said
fam.
that Rocket Power was better than Hey Arnold. I said, bro, what are you fucking crazy?
Now I do fuck with Rocket
I
Power
like
heavy.
Rocket Power, but
Rocket-
better than Hey Arnold?
Rocket
Come
Power
on.
is fine. Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. What you gonna do when I say that, Blaze? Come on.
I'm missing it. I don't know.
You know, remember they used to do the handshake? They be like, wiggity, wiggity, wiggity.
Oh, yeah, wiggity, wiggity. Yeah.
Yeah, man, you
fire,
acting like
yeah.
a squid right now. You acting like squid right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. This shit crazy.
Helga G. Pataki, my daggy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Brother, pass the ball to Tucker, and you say, oh, shit, Blaze, you know game. I said, what? You know that quote?
Hey, man, you
Pass the
know,
ball to Tucker.
yeah, when niggas start quoting Hey Arnold around me, you know, I get, you know what I mean? Like, come on, fam. You know I know that. Samurai Jack. I seen a couple episodes. It's cool. Bro, I was just about to mention, bro, you be reading my mind, bro. Rocco's Modern Life is so fucking fire, dog.
It is.
And that laid the groundwork for shit like SpongeBob. You got to think, bro. Look at it. A little quirky dude working a dead-end job. He got the idiot fat best friend. He got the best friend that's a little weird. He got the boss that's money hungry and shit. He got the agitated neighbors. SpongeBob ain't shit but Rocco's Modern Life for a more kid-friendly audience, nigga. Come on. They even got the same voice actors.
SpongeBob is good, too, but it's just not. Cat Dog was good.
Cat Dog is fire. Sounds like my life. Hey, man, fuck you. Y'all starting
I
to piss
just
me off.
remember watching this shit.
Y'all starting to piss me off, Chad. Pepper Ann, you ever watch Pepper Ann? Pepper Ann, she's too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. You used to watch that? Never mind. I hopped too far off the porch. Okay,
Fairly Odd Parents.
let me reel it back in.
Come
I
on.
hopped too far off the porch. My bad, Chad. My bad, dog. Man, what else, man? What else we got going on, man? Is that it, bro?
That's a good list, bro. It's good work right there.
Thank you, man. The stream lasted 3 hours, Chad. I wish I could have made it a little bit more concise, bro. But I was going off
Have
the
we
top of
been
the
here
head.
for 3 hours?
Yeah, bro. I was going off the top of the head, Chad. I probably, you know.
Nah, but you gotta explain why it's there. It's good. You get a little detailed description on why you have it there, but like you said, from fucking 90, from 100 to fucking 20, you could interchange
Yeah,
them.
that shit
as well.
interchange. Yeah, that's why I be telling, bro. Don't get caught up on what shit is at, bro. Aside from maybe like the top 5 or 10, this shit is interchangeable, bro. You know what I mean? If you was stellar enough to get put on my goddamn top 100 games, you shouldn't feel slighted by where I put you at, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Because you got to think, I've been gaming since 91, really. Like, I definitely been gaming since I was like 3 years old. So, from 91 to fucking 2020, I done played a lot of fucking games, bro. Way more than 100. Like, come on now. I'm playing a third of that. You know, on a good year, I'm playing a third of that. So, yeah, if I put you on the list, bro, you should be good.
Can I get your 15? You got 15 games beat already?
Now, I got like 13 beat, I think.
You got that list, brother?
I will DM you the list, man. I got to keep it.
Okay.
You were 3 and 91 LMAO. Man, fuck you. You see, y'all pissing me off, dog. This is what pisses me off, Chad. You're not gonna live to be how old am I right now? About 38. You ain't gonna live. You might not live to be 38, Lee Green. You too fucking disrespectful. You know what I mean? So if you live to be 38, that'd be a blessing in and of itself because you a bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? Somebody might, you know, do that to you, and then what? I might have to laugh at your goddamn wake, my guy. I don't want to have to do that. Respectfully. Let me get out of here before I get bad.
I offered Chrono Clicker to jump in the Discord Like I know what I want. I want Lee Green and Chrono Clicker in the same Discord.
They the
and them
same.
to
They the
talk.
same. They the same person. How you gonna do that?
Well, that's why I said I want y'all to talk while you're in the Discord, and I give you guys $100 each. They're the same. They won't. It's the same person.
I definitely think Lee Green and Chrono Click are the same person. I just can't imagine that two people are this irritating. You know what I mean? Two people in the same place can't be this fucking irritating, bro. It's got to be the same.
Think
person,
alike. Like what the fuck?
It's Blaine just said I haven't seen the full list, but it can't be worse than BG's. Absolutely not. Do BG got a top 100 list? I know that joint probably. He do? When he do that?
Yeah, he do. Top 100.
Oh, that might have been why I made my list originally then. Did he do that last year? That might be.
He did it 3 years ago.
Oh, that might be why I did my list, bro.
Let's see his top 10 real quick. I just want to see.
That might. Oh, Callisto. See that one, bro. League comments, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Callisto Protocol is rough around the edges, but low key, it's got that wonky charm, dog. It got that charm.
BG's top 10, from what I see, is Battlefield 3 is 10, and then it's BioShock, Dead Space 2, Last of Us. Then Dead Space 1, then Last of Us Part 2, Uncharted 2, Red Dead Redemption. Ooh, SOCOM 2, and then RE4, fire.
Blaze, you just comment. Lee Green said he said you had M and Big Cloud in the same pod. You could definitely have two irritating people in one place. That's crazy. That's hate. That's hate.
Listen, bro, it's hard to like when someone asks for a link and then a motherfucker super chat and say, "Hey, M's asking for the link." Like you can't, like you can look, you know what I mean? It's like I
like when he on the pod though. I feel like he offer a different viewpoint.
Who,
you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I think M's good on the pod. I don't know why people hate him. I don't got a problem with him.
Lee Green ain't fucking with it, bro. But yeah,
Lee Green always writes, you know, no Big Cloud, no M, please.
He said that today. This shit crazy. What else we got for the people, Blaze? Is that it, bro?
Oh, that's fucking 3 hours. It's 11:30, bro. It's crazy.
I know. This shit is crazy. Definitely crazy, bro. Well, shit, chat. I mean, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This was my top 100 games of all time. Like I said, I don't think it's accurate. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I think it's some games I could have added, some games I could have took off. But this is a rough draft, low key, man. This is a refined rough draft, man. I think y'all going to get in that comment section, man. Get active. Let me know where I'm tripping at, all right? And then we going to come back maybe if I'm lucky, if I'm around in a year's time, bro, we might come back and talk about it again. Fuck it, right? Why not? Or maybe not. Who the fuck knows? But anyway, man, this is your boy Jack Move. Blaze, you got anything to tell the people, brother?
No, nothing at all, brother. After hours will be Saturday, brother. No more. We can't take another week off, brother.
We ain't take a week. Last week we did your list. What you mean?
Yeah, and this week we did a list again. So like, you know
but this the off week though. The on week we did your list. Matter of fact, Blaze. What about next week? We get in a Discord call with Lazy. I don't think Lazy played 100 games, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
Bro, you started gaming since COVID, brother.
Yeah, I don't think that nigga played 100 games. He might got to do his top 20 games.
I'm sending this to him. That's crazy.
He might got to do his top 20 games or something, man. As a matter of fact, he might just do his on the podcast. Fuck it. Like, tell that nigga to bring 15, 20 games, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have him do that. I'm gonna have him do that.
Yeah, he can't do no top 100, man. I love my boy Lazy, man.
SOCOM, confrontation, fucking.
He gonna put Marvel Rivals on this shit. Like, it's bad. Yeah. It's bad, bro.
It's bad.
Yeah, bro.
AGS tomorrow, Blaze appearance tap in.
This shit say after hours more inconsistent than Planet Xbox. Cut it out.
That's cap, bro.
I feel like it's been a while since we did it, but I mean, niggas been doing shit, bro. You know, niggas shit.
We've been doing shit, bro, and the news really hasn't been there, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
that's a fact, bro. You know, bro. This is my first day actually moving some shit out this apartment, bro. I moved all my shoe boxes in like fucking 3 plastic containers, my nigga. I'm behind the schedule right now, dog.
So you're still at your old crib?
Yeah.
So when you move in, you're gonna have internet ready to go with the Ethernet cord, everything.
My sister got fiber, bro.
Oh, word. But you're gonna have that shit in your room?
You know what's crazy? The room she moved me in used to be her office, so the internet box is already in that room. I'm moving
That's
into.
what I'm asking you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Fire.
the internet box is in there, bro.
There you go.
The room is actually because she got the master bedroom. You know, I'm the type nigga. I'm like, if I move in your crib, bro, I need the master bedroom, bro. Let's switch some shit up. But honestly, I went over there today. I've only been over her. I've been over my sister's house probably less than 10 times, to be honest. And when I do go over there, I don't go into none of the rooms. I usually be up front. But this was my first time really looking at the room. It's actually a really nice size, bro. It's bigger than I thought it was. So I think I can make it work, bro. And I'm gonna be paying way less per month, so I can save some money again. I'm gonna have hopefully have a car.
Internet.
Hopefully have a car, and I'm gonna have my license so I can move freely.
Brother,
less bills. Hey,
you're gonna have
good to
better
go.
internet, less bills, and you're with your family, bro. You're with somebody. You're not by yourself every fucking day, bro. That's way better.
Well, being with my sister, I be wanting to crack them hoes' heads sometimes. So I don't know how that's gonna play out, but we'll see. We'll see. Nah,
Hey.
my sisters be on weekdays. My sisters are over here when they at work because they computers over here, but they leave once they get off. You know, they ain't be sticking around and shit like that. So I do be in this motherfucker by myself every day, every night. My nigga, shit.
Nah, that's weird. You gotta cut that up,
Bro, how about, let me tell you the story real quick. So I like to go to sleep listening to a podcast, listen to a video, any type of video. I'm listening to a podcast last night. Y'all know like the text to speech when somebody donating and read it out. I didn't know these niggas changed their text to speech voice. These niggas got a whole ass demon reading donations. So I'm asleep, phone next to me.
No.
Nigga, a demon start reading a donation right now. I'm like, nigga, is it a demon in my bed? Nigga, what the fuck? Who is that, nigga? I turned to the side like, it's like Dracula in this motherfucker. Who the fuck laying next to me, nigga? What's going on?
Yeah, by the way, bro,
Shit. What's up?
Dog, this new text to fucking speech shit. So Jack, I'ma do it. I'ma fucking pay the bread, but like I can add you as my voice chat reader. So all I would have to do is send you a prompt to read, and then I just upload it, and then this shit will be Jack Move reading super chat.
Oh, that's fire! Hey, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Deadass, and like it's really here, bro. You can do that shit. You can type in like Master Chief, right, in quotations and then they'll read the super chat, and Master Chief will read it. You can type in Joel, read the Joel quotations, read the super chat, and as Joel, it's fire, bro. Deadass, that shit is fire.
That is
I'm gonna put you onto this shit. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, bro, we gotta do that, bro.
That's the last ice cream? That's the last fucking ice cream? There was 8 of them joints. Come here.
Hold on, what kind of ice cream it was? Hold on, what kind?
Let me see what it is. It's the the Pondak bar with the fucking mint chocolate chip. Say hi to Uncle Jack.
Mint chocolate. I don't fuck with mint chocolate. What's going on, man? Stop eating up all that ice cream, man.
All right, eat it, bro. Whatever, bro. Y'all eat fucking everything, dude.
They going crazy over there, bro. Groceries. Oh my god.
I didn't eat your Oreo ice cream, bro.
Don't get me started on groceries, bro. I just spent $85 on groceries and didn't get shit the other day, bro. Like what?
It's Tootsie Hole. Groceries are mad expensive.
You know what's crazy? Every other week, my sister get a coupon. She get $30 off a $70 grocery order online, right? So imagine if I would have had that yesterday. I spent $85, nigga. Like damn. I'm like damn. I need that coupon right now. Fuck.
Oh, my girl's all about coupon. I'd be embarrassed. Like, what you fucking over here cutting out a coupon? Just let me pay for this shit.
Hell no, nigga. In this economy, nigga, give me all the coupons I can get. Fuck what you talking about.
Nah, it's expensive, bro. And Jack, I'm telling you, you get the fridge. Like, you ever see them fridges perfectly, everything lined up, mad drinks, soda, this. Yeah. Bro, in 2 days, that shit is like, there's no snacks. Like,
nigga,
what?
Bro, price is so crazy right now. I couldn't even buy drinks this week because I'm running out of drinks, bro. The deal was buy 3, get 2 free. Nigga, they $12 a piece. I'm not buying 3. I'm not buying 3 of them. Are you fucking
$12?
Bro, you got to spend down there $40 to get some free drinks. Are you crazy? Speaking of, bro, a few weeks ago, I got 48 canned sodas for $20, bro. And they delivered them bitches for free. How am I go from that?
That's a deal.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all tripping, bro. I'm finna go back to Walmart, nigga. Kroger be on bullshit.
That's a great deal, actually.
Hell yeah. They just not running out, too. I drink a lot of soda, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat.
Yeah, you gotta cut that shit out, bro. It better be 0, bro. The soda's the soda is what kills, bro.
Of course. But I bought like some pancake mix, some grits. I've been wanting to eat some grits, shit like that. A lot of breakfast food I bought. Oh, I bought some fucking grilled chicken cutlets to make like sandwiches and shit. Fire. Now I'm getting hungry and I gotta cook myself something to eat tonight. So fuck y'all, chat. Riblets tonight. I can't do the riblets tonight, man. I usually eat riblets every Sunday, man. But not this Sunday. I'm kind of burnt out on riblets, bro. But yeah, chat, I think we about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us tonight, man. I feel like the stream could have been better, but I don't know.
Nah, it was good, bro. What else?
You think so?
What are you supposed to do? Tap dance, bro? Like what the fuck?
I don't know, bro. I just feel like it could have been better, bro. I'm not satisfied, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm a perfectionist, bro. I'm a perfectionist with the worst content. Like, for me to be a perfectionist, my content is so fucking trash, dog. And I acknowledge my content is pure fucking garbage, bro. It's crazy.
You know what it is, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you because I love you, dog. You're too fucking lazy, dog. Like, you know what I mean?
I can't believe this niggas. What? What'd you say?
Nah, you're too lazy with this shit, bro. I can tell you love this shit. I can tell you're passionate. You love gaming, but like you get too impatient. That's the word. Like you get too impatient.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. You know what's crazy, Blaze? That last vlog I did when I went to Franklin, Tennessee and all that, I'm recording footage the whole time I'm recording. I'm like, bro, this shit is dog shit. I'm looking back at the video. I'm like, yeah, this joint straight. Like, I had 1 or 2 clips. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm like, bro, the rest of this video finna be complete trash. Like, so I reluctantly put the video out. I'm thinking it's dog shit, but the comments like, oh, bro, this is the content we need. Like, we fuck with it. Like, damn, okay. So maybe I just don't know what niggas want to see for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like that though. I like seeing like you with your camera and the phone and the flipped over and like you just doing your bro. I would love to see you, you know, like bro, turn on that PS3, dog. Show off like you know what I mean, what you got on your like do shit like that.
Oh,
like,
I'm gonna do a
like
PS. I'm gonna do a PS3.
Shit,
so chat. Once I move my shit to my sister's house, I'm gonna do a stream from the PS3. We gonna go on there and I'm gonna pick out maybe $100 worth of games if I can find them. We gonna buy some games on PS3, bro. You see what I'm saying? And we might stream them joints too, bro. Fuck it. We gonna have to go on the PS3 store. I could do it now, but I don't feel like hooking up my PS3. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Even though it is already hooked up, I just don't feel like finagling with these cords to figure out which one goes into the fucking splitter. Which one? I'm not doing all this shit right now, bro. I just wait till I move.
No, definitely wait. But yeah, you need to definitely do that, bro. I'd be fire.
I know one game I definitely want to get is Crazy Taxi for the PS3 because I don't own that. So that's definitely one of them. I kind of want to get that Alice Madness Returns games too, but that bitch like $30 on digital, I feel like, or $25. Like, what the fuck? Damn. We gonna figure it out though, man. I do want to buy a few games for this PS3 store closed down. Might as well, right? That'll show, Sony. Let me give you some more money, you dumb fucks. Okay. We're cooked, chat. We're cooked. They got us trapped, though. It is what it is, bro. Fuck it. All right, man. We about to get up out of here, bro. This is like the 3rd time I done signed off. Blaze want to keep the stream going for some reason. Nigga sick in the head.
Good.
Can I say baringa? Baringa, baringa?
Baringa. We out this bitch, chat. Appreciate y'all. Y'all.
Oh, yeah. Tap in the Blaze Twitch channel if you want to see good gameplay. Good gameplay.
Jack, you said it, motherfuckers carried me. Listen, no disrespect, but I literally carried all fucking stream, dog. VOD is up.
Look, all I'm gonna say is you mooch and lazy is like, I ain't gonna say the Three Stooges, but like it's getting to a point, you know what I mean? And I fuck with y'all streams, but like sometimes the gameplay don't match the commentary. Y'all be talking like y'all really, y'all be talking like y'all really about that, but y'all be in that motherfucker. I'm not
biting for this shit. I'm not
head, shoulder, knees, and bro, head, shoulder, knees and toes, That's all I saw, but it was all on the floor. Blaze, you was in that motherfucker doing the doggy pose, down with doggy like you doing yoga, my nigga. I said, get up, Blaze.
Hey, well, why don't you come play?
Raheem's dead. No, they be on your ass. They be putting shotguns to butt cheeks on that motherfucker. You was in that bitch crazy? Getting your shit splattered, nigga.
No, definitely. I definitely was. But listen, I'm not a gear. I never claimed to be good at gears, but guess what?
Hold on.
I'm low key kind of good at gear. I'm starting to get good, bro. Hard 8 put me in a fucking ranked match. I didn't even know. And Lee Green sends me a DM on Steam. He's like, yo, you better not fail me, bro. You better represent Solid Cash. You better get first place. Ranked. I've never played ranked before on gears. Guess who's top position? Blaze 4K, baby.
See, Blaze, when I was in driving school the other day and I started doing dumb shit, I'm like, man, I ain't drove in so long, bro. You know, a nigga ain't really driving like that. Just same shit you do. Every time you get your shit rocked in the game, well, you know, I'm not really a gears guy. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boopy. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Bro, you got, nigga, you get on your stream, you fucking Marcus Phoenix in the goddamn costume, you got
Listen to me,
gears
bro.
overlay.
When have
I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Brother, I do the overlays. That's just something I do. But when have you ever heard me fucking waving a flag for gears? Never. Ever.
You couldn't wait for the game to come out. Fuck is you talking about? That's all you've been talking about.
Fam, I like the campaign. I'm not a multiplayer guy, bro. It's different.
So all that campaign you played, it didn't teach you how to play the game?
Hell no, it's different. Online's different, bro. You gotta be a fucking demon with them shotguns bouncing around and shit. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm mid at gears. I'm
just
I'm
take the shotgun out of your ass, brother, and turn it on to your enemies. That's all I'm telling you.
Hey Jack, if you ever want to 1v1 me and fucking guacamole your fucking ass, brother, like what you want to play Plants vs Zombie? Let's play that tonight.
Hey Chad, I got that boy heated. I accomplished my goal. You know what's crazy? Blaze, when I was watching, he actually wasn't he wasn't doing it bad. He actually wasn't doing that bad on the street. He mad as shit. Hey man, I got it
I get too competitive, bro.
Yes,
I get too competitive.
yes, sir. Hey, can you stream Madden in the Discord, bro?
That shit's ass, bro.
I know I need to see it, man. I'm trying to see if I want to play it,
Jack.
bro. What's
no,
up?
No, I'm not playing. Bro, I lost from a fake field goal. You seen the video I posted?
Yeah, I saw that.
I lost by that fake. So anyway, yo, you don't have to. You and E-Rock told me that you have to pick where the green bar comes up like 2K to catch the ball.
I never even seen the bar.
Yeah, they recommend it, but you can play it. There's a stat says it says highly recommended that you play with the bar, right? But there's another one that says play by
like classic or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So whatever the stats are, that's if they'll pick the ball off or not.
I might tap in with the man trial, bro. Don't bank on it, chat. I'm not fucking with the man this year, bro. I'm not jacking it, bro. What they say, I'm not jacking that. That's how my New York cats talk. That new man might be ass, bro. I don't know. Can we finally get out of here, bro? Is that it?
Yeah, are you done running your fucking mouth, brother? Can we leave?
Are you done being ass at games, my G, and streaming them for the fucking public to watch?
Jack, brother, you have a blessed night, brother. All right.
Hey man, hey man, go practice. Why don't you, huh?
No, I'll jump in the Discord in a little. I just gotta go. You know, my girl. Take care of that. I'll be back though.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, stream that too.
Yes,
stream that too.
I'm about to like. Got done.
Oh, this nigga sick in the head. This nigga sick in the head, chat. I fuck with it. But anyway, man, this seriously, we getting the fuck up out of here. We out. Peace. Y'all have a good night, bro. We out.
Terrible stream, bro.